What up and good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Wake and Bake here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much to everybody joining us here on Twitch and Patreon. To everybody on YouTube, just like YouTube told us, suck it. No, but no, for real though, you guys will probably get a clip to let you guys know that we are now on Twitch and Patreon. And not for nothing, shout out to everybody who has already made that transition and has gone to one of the tiers that is available on Patreon. Let's clap it up for those, because those are the real people, the MVPs. And to all the people that are bitching about switching for $5, get a fucking job, all right? Like, damn, because this is ours and we're trying to make it work. Otherwise, you're going to go back to fucking watching drama and fucking somebody else's agenda on fucking YouTube.
You know what's crazy? All those people bitching, if they saw us at a bar, would offer me a beer.
And the beer costs $9
Yeah,
minimum.
that's what I'm trying to say. If you saw me at a bar, you'd be like, yo, dog, thank you for all the laughs. Thank you for all that content. Like, can I buy you a beer? And I'd probably say no, because I'd have one on me and I'm not a dick. But if you could do $5, I don't know why you couldn't. If you can do a beer, I don't know why you can't do
Just think about we'll drink a beer for every fucking, subscriber. I mean, not on the same day, but you know.
For $5.
We're at 11. That's 11 beers, dog.
That's 5 beers each.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, put it down.
We don't have to do them all in the episode. You just count it down like you did. You talked about your childhood thing where you just wrote your drinks on the side. It's fucking
all month. Okay, I need one more beer.
That's very fuckboyish.
Got the whole line over here.
Super fuckboyish. That was XG, everybody. What is it? Also, joining us, who will be doing a live closeout at the end, is the one and only Rock Samson, everybody.
What's up, baby?
What's going on, Rock?
Oh, nothing, man. I was actually kind of hung up on the bitching about switching. That needs to be a shirt.
Bitching about switching?
Bitching about switching, yeah, dude. It needs to be a shirt. Like, quit bitching about switching, or don't be a bitch. Make the switch. Get to Twitch.
That would be cool.
See what I'm saying?
There's your slogan right there.
That was quick.
$50. Did you steal that from Bazaar?
No. Bazaar's rubbing off on me, dude. He's too good at rapping. Now it's coming up me.
Yeah, I watch all that stuff. It's very entertaining. It's like in its own lane.
The internet videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some really funny ones cooking up right now. We're trying to get it to where we have like 30 in our pocket, and then we just slowly let them, release them. And then we also got some songs like for an album that we're working on too.
You're gonna rap on there?
No.
Oh.
I can't. Nah, man. Nah.
I like how they're
Are you just producing all the beats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, producing the beats and then helping produce, the videos, like filming or standing in, like whatever. It's a team
Are you
effort.
producing him?
Like recording him and shit?
Like, are you like getting your ditty on and then you're just like, yo, because like a producer's way different than an engineer.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do the engineer shit. No. Biz does that, and then we also got this guy Bobby, who's really amazing at it. So we've started delegating things to him, and
because I would feel like a lot of talent these days, they don't have like a producer. Like, they have an engineer and somebody who makes beats, but they don't have a producer. Like, a producer is somebody like Diddy.
there's two different types of producers in hip hop. It's as far as I can tell, you've got people with money that produce shit and throw money at whatever to make it happen, and then you have like your beat producer, which is its own thing. But yeah, I do the beat production, and then he and I like share cost. Like we we did get a producer for our last music video, the No Worries guy, and that was pretty tight having somebody else throw money at it. Shout out Cosmic Lion, but we fund most of everything else on our own.
You were doing white people shit yesterday, bro. Was you doing karaoke?
Fuck yeah.
Was it? Yeah, was it karaoke?
Yeah, it's karaoke. I did horrible at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of you guys do.
How does that work? Is that just like not just the Asian tradition? Is that just like not an Asian tradition? Like, white people just took that from them too?
I mean, we take a lot of everything.
Yeah, we know.
Do you appreciate karaoke?
I enjoy it.
I think they all suck.
I appreciate karaoke, but here's the thing about karaoke. It has to be with the right group around individuals that are all willing to participate. Like, there can't be a group of 6 people and 3 of y'all is like, no, I don't want to do this. This is corny. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. I definitely get nervous if it's at a bar full of like strangers and shit.
Oh no, I'll go get the room.
Yeah.
I'll go get the room, and like the little Tokyo or something like that. They have a little room and you just sing and they keep bringing you drinks.
See,
like
before I do karaoke, I'll do stand up. If you're gonna give me a mic, I'm gonna make you laugh. I don't give a fuck about singing along.
Yeah, but the whole thing about karaoke, I think it's more like it's supposed to be a release of some sort, bro. It's like you're not supposed to be the best singer. The only karaoke singers that should be good are the whores that work at the Korean karaoke bars. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say,
but you don't try to be good at least.
I'm pretty sure some people go get their practice on. Like I'm pretty sure if we took Tommy there, like once every 2 weeks or twice a week, you know, he probably get really better at singing.
I honestly last night was one of the first times I've actually gotten up there and sang.
What's your song? What'd you pick?
I didn't pick nothing, dude.
The Police.
I just jumped on shit when it came up. Like because I didn't know what I was gonna sing. I don't have a fucking song that I just got memorized. Like
they're on the TV. You just gotta read fast enough. You sound
That's
illiterate
the
now. You
problem.
sound like me now. You sound illiterate.
I thought
dog.
every white guy knew Rapper's Delight by heart.
Fuck, man, I'm the exception.
He's on what
I feel like
karaoke
Tommy
song
knows
you
it. He's not fully white. He's like Italian.
Speaking of which, that fool's here. I'm gonna go grab him.
All right, for sure.
What song you doing on karaoke? He's on. If I tell you
I
tomorrow,
got 3.
Huh?
I will start off with Cameron, Hey Ma. I would do that one. Here, if you need to open the
Oh,
gate.
you're doing Hey Mom by Cat. Okay, all
know
right,
that
all
one.
right. That's not bad. Okay, I feel that.
Let me see. I'm doing what these bitches want from a nigga. I would be doing that shit, yeah. And then
You gonna say the N word on stage?
oh hell yeah, I'm going all out. Throw blood on my head like DMX.
Bro, I'm going with some Eminem. Just lose it.
Yeah, like
Just lose it, dog. My spaghetti.
yeah, like I don't know. Somebody said you would do Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. I'll do some Vicente. I'll do some Vicente, dog. Come on, homie. You
gotta have lungs though, bro. Like you can't set
your
yourself up for super failure though, bro. Like you gotta have lungs.
Ya estoy en la peda. When I asked for Vicente, ya estoy en la peda. I already remember my ex-girlfriend. I'm remembering my girlfriend that's at home now. It's not a good dude. When I pull out Vicente, it's
Yeah,
the day.
but still though, like when you choose the right song for karaoke, just grab a seat right. Yeah. When you make your song selection for karaoke, bro, you can't set yourself up for failure, bro. Like,
But I thought
I'm not gonna choose something that requires me to have Pavordi lungs.
You just told me that when you do karaoke, it doesn't matter if you're good or not. And
Okay.
if it doesn't matter, then I'm doing Vicente. I'm doing El Rey, and I'm gonna sing with my heart. Like
Okay,
I'm
all right.
like,
So
it's
that
heartbroken,
I understand where you're coming from. Now that's what's gonna make you release.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do shit to make me look good, I'm doing Just Lose It by Eminem.
See, I'm with you, man. I go places
Hold-
I can't. Am I on?
Let's give him a proper.
yeah.
Hold on.
Sorry, jump right there.
That's a comedian.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, what is it? Let's welcome to the show for the first time ever, the one and only comedian Matt Edgar. You're the only white Edgar I know, dude, and the guy from Men in Black who got taken over by the alien.
You know.
Yeah.
That's my Edgar, dude.
Yeah.
How do you have 2 first names, motherfucker?
I don't know, man. I don't trust my parents. My mom misspelled my first name also.
How many teeth?
Matthew has 2, but she spelled it 1. She had no idea.
Some
And she didn't find out for a year after I was born because she was in church with my dad, and they were like, all right, turn it to Matthew, whatever. And she's like,
You couldn't open a Bible?
there's a typo
Oh,
in the
so
Bible.
she learned that she fucked up through the Bible?
Through the Bible. And she thought the Bible was wrong. Oh, they must
It
have fucked
sometimes
up.
is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sometimes is. It's
I
not
was about to say,
perfect.
she's not the first.
Who edited this?
It's just the Bible. It's not perfect, you know?
No. It's not like it's the word of God or anything.
I mean, for something that has people follow for a long time, man, you would think it's like, how come nobody's ever questioned it? We question everything else we do. Like, yeah, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, nobody's ever been like, yo, when's this dragon supposed to come out of the ocean? Like, and we're supposed to believe this shit? I'm not discrediting it. I mean, I understand.
They got dragons in the Bible?
I think it was more, yeah, they do. It comes out of the ocean, destroys, like, just starts burning shit.
What Bible are you reading?
It's an apocalypse, dude.
Dungeons and Dragons?
No, this shit's like
Game of Thrones, dog.
Nah,
I think
dude.
you're reading the wrong book, dog. Dude.
Yo, give me that
When they
book.
talk about the
Bro, no, at the end of days, when you look it up, when like, you know, all the good people gone up to heaven and everybody's like, hey, peace out, everybody who sinned, and then, you know, because it's true. I mean, it's
true. It hasn't happened.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying it's true that it's written in the book.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So like, from when I read it in like when I did my first communion. So I was just reading that and I was like, man, I'm gonna read the good stuff, bro. And then yeah, it's like yeah, bro.
Boring.
Shit comes out of the ocean, bro. That's why I don't trust it.
You found him.
Yes, dude. Shit comes out of the ocean and just starts fucking shit up, kind of Godzilla style. But like,
Googling this.
But
My problem with the Bible, though, like the way it starts off, in the first few pages, they start talking about not jerking off. Like first few pages, it's like they open with that. It's like, dude, let me like
convince me
first,
like, you
bro.
can't
Like,
go.
immediately, I was like, oh fuck this.
Yeah,
I don't believe
like,
it.
if I meet a girl and she's like, you can't jerk off anymore. You gotta show me how good the blowjobs are first.
that's
before
right.
You tell me
you can't watch porn no more. Like what?
What?
Like you're like what are you talking about? Like that is that like a for sure? Is that a rule for you? Like is that what's the rule that you're like for sure? Man, I don't know if I'm willing to meet around the middle in this. Like what if she said no porn? No more Jules Valentino.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, dude.
That's for us.
Yeah, dude, that's my thing.
That's our adventure.
Yeah, it's literally my thing.
That's our adventure.
I've had a girl try to watch it with me,
Go, Matt.
and it was kind of cool, but I'm like, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, she tried to watch it with me. She's like, we can bone and watch porn.
You're like, no.
You kind of got to pull back a little bit because I don't want her to know the crazy shit I'm into.
And I didn't pick the finest bitches. I was picking like mediocre ones that look like her.
Ones that would be
Those ugly girls.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
She's not as cute as
Xavier's
you.
like I was picking ones that would be down. Yeah, like,
I was like, I'm into the POV stuff, so I tried to watch POV with my girl. She's like, I can't get into this. I can't. Like, I gotta pretend like I have a dick too.
You could just get really weird with it. Be like, you want to watch porn and just buckle up and start playing like
you
the
wanna-
old man gangbang
You want to get to know
shit.
me?
Yeah. You want to know the real me? You want to know the dark?
I haven't fucked around with the Oculus, but I heard there's porn for that.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No.
Oh, I was like,
Has an Oculus, hasn't used it before. Why'd you buy it?
I didn't buy it. A fan gave it to me.
What did he use it for?
How is it not the first thing you looked up?
I was looking up other things. Like I was like, yo,
Was
how
it
do I
new?
shoot something with this? And then, yeah, like I
You
was
just
like,
go pure animal when you get the Oculus. Like, all right, I want to kill and fuck.
I spent a whole fucking week. I was like, no. I was like, I want a game where I could just go wherever. Yeah, and then after that, like I kept realizing I was like, hey man, I was like, this thing makes you like. Just like it fucks your vision a little bit, bro. You take it off, you're like, you gotta sit down for a little bit, bro.
I get nauseous.
That makes me want to play.
You're like, I gotta have this.
No, you get it. Like you get into that. That's definitely a game changer. I think it's an underrated device. It's like the Dreamcast of like the time. You know, because the Dreamcast was too much for us.
How much is one of those?
Like
I don't think it's underrated. I
the
just think
old
it's
version.
pricey.
The
Like,
old
if
version
he's
is like
asking for it-
$200, and then the new one's like $450. And then they have some new shit in Japan, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. I was walking around over there. I was like, yo, these Japanese fools, like, they got some shit tapped into this. It looks like they got some shit that's like hooked up, but they got those like VR gloves.
Oh, you can do that at the mall.
Yeah, no, but it's like one whole thing. And I was just like, yo, this is just so y'all can get better at golf.
Did it have the treadmill too? The running wheel?
Yeah, that was badass.
That's what
That-
I want to do. Like,
at the fitness shop, and I was like, I stopped at the wrong floor because I didn't understand what the fuck everything said, bro. Like, so I'm just looking. I was like, one of these floors is gotta be baseball. I want baseball hats. So I just kept going up every floor, and I was like, yo, somebody's running on that.
yeah, dude. I've seen like Skyrim and a couple of other ones done that way, and I'm like, it's a good way to get tricked into getting in shape.
Have you used your flashlight yet? Did I buy you?
Oh, dude.
Damn,
Dude,
And I got I've been busy.
I've been busy.
I don't. Yeah, I have to open it. I gotta give it.
I bought him an anime flashlight from like the Akibara district in Tokyo, and I was like, oh, this is perfect for him.
I gotta
and
give
I
it
would have
its
thought he
time.
would have just gone ham.
I gotta give it its time. It's
You got to get to know it.
It's his first time. I'm gonna use it. I need candles.
Yeah, no,
I need a
pedal,
movie. I
yeah.
need the right porno.
Right.
It's got a packaging. I gotta open. I can't just.
Is that how you use a flashlight? Because I've never used one, but I'm saying like do you
It's
watch
not-
a porno first and then you're like, yeah, that's the pussy?
No.
Like, I would imagine that's how.
Yeah,
it would,
right. Because you want to open her.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. If I'm gonna use a flashlight, it's that time where like I haven't even beat off in like a couple days.
Yeah.
You gotta build up.
I'm gonna set up for it. Yeah,
I'm like that, dude.
This isn't just like I wake up in the morning.
You're not just washing the same T-shirt every day.
And you also gotta wash the flashlight. That's a fucking bitch. I've been telling
Yeah.
people. That's why I didn't buy it. I didn't want it. Some girl bought it for me. Some girl that was out of state was like, I know how you won't cheat on me. She's stupid. She bought me a flashlight. She bought me a flashlight, assuming that he's not gonna fuck other bitches because he has a flashlight.
Wait, that's crazy. So her logic is, all right, he was gonna fuck somebody else, and then he fucked the fleshlight.
And he's done. Yeah.
Wow,
It didn't work.
that's a great gal.
Yeah. But the crazy part you learn about this fleshlight is if you don't clean it, and
He gets pregnant.
It gets moldy. I'd rather it get pregnant than moldy. It gets moldy, and then you fucking moldy vagina,
Oh,
and
no.
you can get an infection. It was on Reddit. I looked it up.
Get
Some guy
that
had to go to the
dick.
doctor because he kept fucking his fucking lungs. And you
Dude,
got an
then
infection.
your dick gets that Brittany Murphy shit, and then you die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
You had to go there, huh?
I never heard of anybody dying from mold. And then when I found out Luann died like that, I was hurt.
Wait,
I was like, yo,
You
she
believe,
could.
you believe that's what really happened?
No, I
That's
think
the
that fat
OD.
dude she was with poisoned her, and then he had enough money to cover it up.
Yeah, but then he died.
Yeah,
think it was the mom. Think it was her mom. Her
Yeah.
mom was also sleeping with the fucking. With,
Oh yeah, there was the documentary, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember they mourned together in bed? That's weird.
Yeah,
That is weird.
That's
dude.
weird.
Yeah.
To sit there and cry with your
I'll mourn
in-law
together in
about-
bed with my cat.
Yeah.
Like it seems like this is what God made
You're
you
eventually
creatures,
gonna
so I
get
can
a
cry when I'm sad. Like
Get over here, bro.
yeah, get
Cry
over here. You're
pillow.
supposed to be a happy, joy of happiness. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like I think he poisoned her though. How many pills you got to take though to get poisoned though, bro?
No, you slowly poison people. That like on the Sixth Sense.
Like you
where
put a little
give
bit
them,
of cyanide every night.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know that.
every
Let
day.
it build.
If your girlfriend gives you something every day at 6 o'clock, don't take it.
It's like all of a sudden we're gonna
Right.
start having
That's a
dinner every
dose.
day at 6.
Yeah, dog.
Like yo,
Oh,
we've been
here.
together for 5 years. We can't like all of a sudden we're having dinner at 6 every day.
Careful.
Fuck this, dude.
Stay alert, King.
I be like, I'm trying to cook then, bitch. Like, I ain't trying to get killed.
Damn, my cat's gonna have questions now because we feed him at 6 every day. He's gonna be like,
Are you trying to Brittany Murphy me?
are you Brittany Murphy and me right now, motherfucker? Be real with me. Sorry.
She did look like a crackhead, though.
She was pretty at her time. Didn't she fuck Eminem?
Yeah.
She was
Oh, yeah,
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
She's
feel
a-
like
She was kind of. She was beautiful.
She had crackhead
No, she was.
vibes.
She was hot.
And the Eminem movie?
Yes.
Hold on, Ray.
That's the whole point.
Ray,
Perfect
Ray.
part.
Hot or not? Brittany Murphy. Yeah, see, hot. Yeah.
Trashy hot.
There.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Trashy hot.
That's why she was a perfect Luann.
Yeah.
perfect Luann.
Yeah, perfect Luann.
Yeah.
Perfect Luann.
Luann had a better body though.
It's a cartoon, fool.
I don't know. Have you seen Sin City?
I'm just saying that red T-shirt she wore all the time. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
like,
you know what? Brittany Murphy had a prettier face
yeah, she did.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Brittany Murphy was smarter.
than Luann.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Everybody's
not
smarter
smart
than
enough to
Luann.
move out of that
Luann-
house.
Not smart enough to stay alive.
Luann's still alive.
They're
Yeah, she's gonna be in season what?
they're bringing it back. I don't know. Nah, that look. So there's
not
three.
in there?
There's three. You can't do it, bro. Like that. Like she got killed off. It's like bringing Cotton back. Like Cotton died. Hank was sad. He had to plug up a toilet because he died. Yeah, bro. So like, yeah, I don't know. There's certain characters that won't die.
We
Like
got Chat GPT. Aren't they making Biden say crazy shit? We got her voice so long. We can
yeah,
make
but
her,
it doesn't meet with the storyline.
We
Is what
can
you're
give
saying.
her family some money for like, here, shut up.
Here, for your dead daughter.
This is why we got demonetized on YouTube, Xavier.
Can we just like get XG a job delivering bad news to people? Like anytime somebody like dies overseas in the military, he's the guy that shows up with the flag. And
You
he's
would
like,
have, yeah.
Hey, he fucking died like a bitch.
Yo.
Never. Not American soldiers ever died
Xavier
like
would be
that.
like, guess he
They
wasn't
give us
about his freedom. Yeah, like Xavier would show up and be like, guess he wasn't all about the USA.
He gave his best and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, fucking asshole, dude. Yeah, you can go to have that job in Germany, dude.
So I'd be a good, what's that thing when you serve people? A server or whatever?
That guy from Pineapple Express.
A moil?
I'd be good at that.
That's what my job description is. Like, yeah, the guy from Pineapple Express. That's a job.
It's a job, yeah. God,
Yeah.
can you imagine how like nerve wracking and fun that job has to be all at the same time?
I'd be wearing wigs like crazy, dude.
That's like meter maid.
yeah. Man,
What's on
fuck
the edge
the
of your
meter maid.
seat when you those people that write you a ticket for the meters, like when you're
Oh,
parking.
they're waiting for you not to pull up?
No, they're waiting. They're probably waiting to get pulled up on every time they start writing a ticket. Because how many times a day do people try to stop them from doing their job? Just on the edge of their seat.
I've seen some very bad situations, bro, with those people where like somebody's like, "Are you for real?" and they're like fucking yelling at them, and I'm just like, bro, if you hit this fool, that's a federal offense.
Right.
Yeah, it's like hitting the
I
mailman.
have fantasies of beating the fuck out
I
of
talk
these
major
women.
shit.
Man.
I'm like, you're not even a cop. I tell them, I remind
little
them.
ladies.
What do you
I
tell
don't
them?
give a fuck. I don't discriminate.
I don't care.
What do you tell them? Like while you're running it, because I've been there when they're
You
like, running
fucking
it.
bitch.
Yeah, you can say anything you want.
Yeah, I think it's just at the point, like, I was watching Locked Up Abroad yesterday. It's like, which is like, I'm like, you know, just taking notes, right? You know, so I'm watching this show, and then I'm just, it's anytime you get into any of these, like, pushover jobs that the public thinks it's a pushover, like, you can't do that shit to a TSA agent. Like, even just doing this, like, yo, it's because you are searching me and asking me all these questions. Like, that motherfucker will grab your hand, twist that shit, and you will still go to jail.
They're allowed.
Yeah, they're allowed to, bro. Like, yeah, you can't fuck with those fools, dog. Just like the mailman, you can't fuck with like certain people that have jobs that you're like, the fuck is a mailman gonna do? Oh, he'll
I'm just
show
gonna
you.
dress up like a mailman and talk some shit.
What's
Touch me. Touch me.
You want to go to prison?
hey, because
I saw a meter maid was writing Chris Rock a ticket because he was
No.
parked. He didn't pay for the meter, and we were at the Comedy Store, and I was like, "Yo, don't do that. That's Chris Rock's car." And they're like, "All right, if this is Chris Rock's car, get Chris Rock and prove it to me." So I ran in. I was like, "Hey, yo, they're trying to write you a ticket." He's like, "I don't give a fuck." I'm like, all right, he doesn't believe it's you. And he's like, what?
that's such a famous thing. That's such a famous thing to be. And, yeah.
And he walked out, and the dude was writing the ticket, and he goes up to the guy. He's like, look, it's me. And he's like, oh shit, can I get a picture?
Oh, dude, that's
And then he stopped writing the ticket, so they could.
so
stop.
they can't.
They're liars.
Man, they're fucking
They're
liars,
fucking
bro.
liars. They say, oh, the second I write, you're done.
No. If you got to be famous enough.
There's an
I wonder
undo
if that
switch.
happens to Be Real. I think he's just like he just gives him a look, like just blowing smoke, and he's like, "Oh, it's you." It's
You
this.
remember
about
when
He's a pre-roll.
you remember when you almost pulled the Be Real card at the gun shop?
Where?
At
Which
the gun
one?
range?
Well, we went there for.
No, and we got kicked out.
Give me
You
a
smelled
gun.
Oh no! Okay,
You
no.
almost pulled. Do you know who I am card? And I saw him doing it. I was like, do it. You know, like, do it.
Okay, no, that was because we.
I know.
It was his fault, though. To be
know.
fair, all right. So look, dude.
Explain what happened. It was crazy.
It was like Ray's about to get married, so we're trying to do like bachelor things, right? You know, so we're like, yeah, what's more manly than going to a gun range and shooting guns amongst your
Strip
comrades?
clubs, it was strip clubs or shoot or gun range, you know.
So we went.
Guy
We
in
just,
the Oculus.
yeah.
Just get him an Oculus. The one-stop shop.
So we went, and B-Real was like, nah, I know a spot. We go to LA Gun Club, and we're like, hey, dude, I think we should just stop smoking here because, you know, we're not concealed and we're not gonna smell. And B-Real has this B-Real attitude about it where he's like, no, I can just put it out whenever I want to. Dr. Green Thumb. He didn't say that, but I'm just like halfway in the ride, I'm like,
He's
everybody
smoking
has
in the
stopped
car.
smoking. We're like, dude, stop. We're gonna smell. And I don't want to be the one to tell, like, hey, dude, you think you can stop like for a second? We're gonna get kicked out. So he puts it out. We're like, oh shit, we're almost there. Right around the corner. Puts it out. We walk into the fucking gun shop, bro.
I'm excited, bro. I'm already making reels in my mind. How to kill a man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real at a shooting range.
right.
I'm already like, this is song I'm gonna play. I'm gonna hold the gun like that. I'm
No, you got-
I'm gonna tell you, so yo, catch me and be real. You know,
You're thinking
sideways.
about-
I was gonna hold it sideways too.
You're visualizing
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
enemies.
bro. I was like, bro, I'm gonna flex on everybody tonight. And then
So like, as soon as we walk in, people standing in line and everybody just like, dude. And then the owner's like he kind of knew who he was telling, but he's like, I'm sorry, dude. This we could just be closed down because of this, bro. This is just fucked up. You blatantly are coming in here fucking high as fuck, and and you just want me to hand you these guns so you guys could just shoot.
we're not thinking like 9 minutes. We're looking at the gangster.
I want the
ball and
Scarface
shit.
gun, yeah.
We were looking at like, yo, I want to kill some niggas.
Yeah, bro. This was just the target, bro. It was bad, dude. But yeah, we ended up finding a cool gun shop. Shout out to STG 2.0 in the
Dinner
Valley.
was bomb.
Huh?
Dinner was bomb. Where we go again?
Ray was shrooming that day.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
he could barely
I'm
eat.
surprised you ate,
Yeah.
and I know you don't have a mic right now, but Ray thugged it out that day. He decided to take like a fucking handful of shrooms, and we're having dinner at like this fancy restaurant, and he's just on a fucking sick one. Like, and this is all about him, and like he's on a fucking sick one, and he doesn't even know it. He's like, I guess I'll just take that, and I'm like, we're watching him eat, and we're like, how can you fucking eat? This is disgusting. Like, we're like, cause we know what it's like to.
No, but I can't
Yeah.
eat when I'm on shrooms.
Yeah, I can.
Like, you just can't. So when I was looking at
it
you,
doesn't make
you're-
me sick, but I just don't have the appetite. It's like when I used to do coke. Like, I would look at my favorite food and be like, you fucking piece of shit.
Fucking trash.
Yeah, like, what is this?
You know what's good though is like
Steak?
like sour candy on when you're tripping.
It's the acid.
Yeah, the sourness.
I think the sourness has a. It's the same thing as lemon tech, right? When you drink it with lemon juice, it hits faster.
Oh yeah, I've started doing
yes.
that.
Yeah.
You like grind it up and then you put it in like you could basically make a shroom shot, let
Yeah,
it soak in the
exactly
lemon
what that
juice
is,
for a
yeah.
while, and none of the stomach shit.
Yeah, it clears
All-
the
all
stomach
the
shit,
wisdom.
and it hits really quick. I hate. What about the yawns? That's the worst part about shrooms.
Well, that's when you know it's working.
Hey,
yachts?
But if it's one thing that like I wish that I could not have a mushroom experience is like y'all like I remember one time I had the brilliant idea. I was like, I'll just do some coke so I could wake up. Yeah, like
Just high as shit in every respect.
no, it was the worst. That was the worst because I was like, I want to get fucking philosophical,
So then you did.
but then I want to rage. Like
Wait, so you ate mushrooms and then you did coke
I started getting the yawns too much, and I was like, I'll just do a bump.
and you did a bump after the shrooms.
No, in the middle of the shrooms,
Oh,
while I
the
was
middle of
yawning.
it.
Yeah, so I was
Wow. That's a weird
I thought it was
combo.
gonna go away.
Matt, I know you do like with Ari Shafir and you guys do on those crazy. What is it? What month is it?
You're talking about
Shroom Fest.
Shroom Fest. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
the last.
That's wild.
It's the last weekend of. No. The last full moon of summer.
Yeah, and I know you
wherever
and Ari,
that lies.
you've done it with Ari.
Yeah, that's like
Shafir
some
out
Chinese
there.
tradition shit
What's
right
the
there.
most you've eaten?
The most I've eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't really keep track of how much.
But it's been like a
I don't
fuckload.
weigh it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you like Mike Tyson it and just like fucking grab handfuls? Because he's like
Sometimes, yeah.
he does it very like animalistic.
Scary.
Like
Yeah,
it's
I
scary
just
when
eye it and I'm like, You know, it's like that. There's a saying where like you could always take more, you can't take less. So I'll like kind of like what looks like a good amount, eat that, and we'll sit there for a second, like, all right.
I don't ever weigh it, but it's like I know like how many caps where I'll draw the line where I'm like
Yeah.
I gotta go to
Do you
Macy's
eat
and
before?
like Smart and Final or something.
I
you know?
go into it hungry.
Oh no, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I eat before.
You eat before?
Yeah, because I don't like I don't. I've thrown up a few times, so
Yeah.
I just don't like. I think it was because it was too much on an empty stomach.
Right,
So
totally.
it's like I at least like to have like something that's like not throw upable, I guess, like a fucking sandwich with just peanut butter, like where it's like it has some context. This is gonna stay there, you know?
Yeah,
Or like some
so, yeah.
oatmeal or some shit.
something to catch it.
Yeah,
to
something
absorb it.
just to be there. You know what I mean? Because
Totally.
yeah.
It's pretty rough. I mean, it's straight up food poisoning.
Yep, that's what it is.
I mean, they look nasty. When you look at a mushroom like that, there are colors that you don't eat.
We had this debate. Like I know some people really hate the taste of mushrooms, but I honestly, you know, in my opinion, I think they're no worse than pumpkin seeds.
I think they taste all right. Yeah,
They
I've never
taste
had a
like if I can eat a handful of pumpkin seeds, which I have before, like when I'm drinking beer, like it's no problem. I think it's the same thing as eating as mushrooms.
I think it's a mental thing for me. Like to me, it tastes like a secret. It's like, well, I'm about to unlock something with you. Can just take. My brain is wired to shrooms to where like if you were to have like a blind smell test and there's all sorts of different shit, like I would know the
shrooms.
the shrooms. Yeah.
Like secret.
Yeah. Ooh. That's the keys to God.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've never had one of those experiences where I feel that something
Like when you
higher
met God?
higher ping. Yeah.
I've never,
Oh, really?
I've never,
Like I've never had like I wish it would have been like you know how like when they met that when they show South Park, like they have like God and like the cloud kind of
'Cause I
talks to
don't
you
think
in
you've
the weird
ever-
way.
Oh, dude.
I wish it would have been like that, but it's like I've never had it. And it's like you know me, dude. It's like I practice Santeria, and it's
He's on because you've never taken it for that. We take it at
Yeah.
raves, we take it at Disneyland, we take it at concerts.
Yeah.
Do it at your house and eat a good fucking amount.
Go to the desert.
Yeah, like I've never eaten it to.
because I'm
to
like
meet
yeah,
Jesus.
I'm like oh
Oh,
fuck.
he's right there. I go up there and I fist bump the Lord.
Yeah, see, like they do it. No, him and Ari do it right. They go into the woods and do shrooms and eat a fuckload. Where he just said, I don't know how much I ate, but I was touching God.
We just go.
I look at it, I'm like, okay, dude, I'm going to EDC. It's a good amount, right? I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna fuck everyone. I'm not gonna ruin my day.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like I just want enough to have fun. I think that's how we see it.
Right, you
in a
guys
way.
also do it in public. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
It could be embarrassing.
I try to do it in settings where I'm like chilling, but I get too much in my head, dude, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
well, that's what's good about like I like the desert because you could see as far as you know, like you're just open space, you know, and you could walk around. And I do a lot of pacing on shrooms to not freak out,
Yeah.
you know, like sometimes
like back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we'll all be hanging and we're laughing, and then we all, without saying anything, we'll like go our own way because we're all about to freak the fuck out.
Y'all took it at the same
And then-
time. Y'all
yeah.
yeah, it's the same.
And they're
yeah.
waves, and you go and you deal with your shit. You come back, laugh some more, and that happens all night.
Start
And
crying.
it's like literally like it's at a point where I only do it like a few times a year. I celebrate it like it's a holiday. You know,
And you
I'm
do-
good.
you-
It's like it's my Christmas. Like Shroom Fest is my Christmas.
Is that a month?
I'm good all year long.
That's a month though. Like that's a month you're taking
it's
shrooms.
like
No,
a
it's just I mean, it could be a night. It's like a few days. It's as long as the full moon lasts on the last weekend of summer. So, and it's
Yeah.
you know, and what's cool about it too is that like I remember the first time we started doing it. Now it's like a huge
That's
thing
what I was telling you,
around
it's a
the
thing.
world. People do it.
Yeah.
So there's also this part of you that's like, wow, there's people around the globe right
Doing
now,
it with me,
right
low
here
key.
with me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because I've done it and I do it with them because of fucking Ari Shafir. Like for real, Ari Shafir's like, I'm gonna get everybody to start doing shrooms on this weekend.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like I've heard you done it with him, and like I do it on that weekend.
You guys should push to make that like the Shroom 20. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like because there's already an audience for that. Like you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
I see what you're saying.
Like you get like because there's not necessarily a Shroom holiday.
Right.
But if you guys are trying to get them to do it on just that,
You know,
one day,
I feel like it is right now, but maybe even though it's gotten a lot popular, it's still like it could be mainstream like 420.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, it's heading that way. Like we went to I went to Champs and Glass Vegas, and it's like these are like industry events. You know, like in the culture. Like one of them was more art driven and glass blowing and stuff that culture likes, and the other one was like whatever smoke shops carry. And there was so many shroom companies out there that are just taking that next level.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the Super Mario shrooms finally, like ever. Like, the red ones?
Oh, yeah.
They're actually not psychedelic at all.
No.
Really?
Yeah, they are not psychedelic.
They don't make you bigger?
They're supposed to be a very kind of like a muscle relaxant, but not like Vicodin or anything like that. It's like it's like they use it to wean you off of other things, kind of like a kratom.
Interesting.
Kind of like a kratom, but not in the same context. It's like that shit Joe Rogan has. Shroom Tech. I'm sorry. He takes that Shroom Tech pill where it's like regular mushrooms, but it's in pills.
Yeah.
They use it for that, so you can make
Yeah,
vitamins.
mushrooms are like there's even mushrooms that absorb plastic, and they like take away the plastic.
Yeah, they do.
Literally, like save the planet with these things.
Mushrooms are fucking wild, man. Yeah, I just started taking
That's a
shrooms.
great take, Rocky.
Quiet for 10 minutes. Those are fucking wild.
Are you on shrooms right now? Is that
No,
what
I know. I've been yawning. I just drank some energy drink. But no, I'm taking shrooms later today. But what was I gonna say? I think the worst experience I've had on shrooms was I was in Austin going to Fun Fest, and I had
that?
it was like a music fest. You know,
That it was South
Austin's
by
got-
Southwest.
It's kind of like that, yeah. And I was like, all right, we're going to take these shrooms before we go in. And I had to do like 2 grams. And so we take them and we go to get our will call tickets, but the system is down and the line is like 3 blocks long. And I was like, well, we're not doing this shit. Like, we're not getting in anytime soon. I'm not going to just trip balls in line. Let's scoot. Let's get back to the house quick.
Yeah.
I'm in bumper to bumper traffic.
Oh, dude.
And it kicks in. And I'm like in a fishbowl. Everything is fucking distorted. And like, luckily, everybody I was like with, like, kept their head on straight. But I remember like looking over, like, "Hey guys, everybody good?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, good." And like, I drive standard, like, is it 6 speed? Like, so I'm just like, I was a mess. But we made it.
I was tripping hard with Ari a different time, and I went to go to my car to grab my jacket. I got lost in there for 3 hours. My entire trip happened in my Corolla.
Did you find your jacket?
Oh no, but I found the meaning of life.
Under your seat?
It was under, I dropped it.
Right next to the lighter, dude?
Yeah.
Like, when you find stuff in your car when you're like high at some point, like I like going to the car wash really fucked up, bro. Like like that bottle at home, like the one that you gave me for my birthday.
Yeah.
That's what I use. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna drink this. So and I'll start vacuuming, and I'm like, oh man, there's so much stuff under the seat. Yeah,
Really getting into it.
Yeah, you're looking into it. I was like, oh, so this is where my earrings at, my 2 lighters. I was like, there's a whole joint in here.
I got pulled over yesterday, and that's the first thing that went through my head. I was like, fuck, what's in between the
No,
seats? I hope
all right.
there isn't a sack.
Why
in
did you
between
not tell
my
me
seats.
this? All right, Xavier.
Well, because it didn't come up, because I was waiting to say
I'm happy of now.
I'm
What's
happy
going
I'm
on?
here. Thank God I didn't get fucking... Dude, when does the cop ask you for your social?
What?
No!
Bro!
Yo!
My balls got in my throat. I couldn't even ask.
It shows up
back.
you're illegal under there,
I
dude.
don't think it does.
Yes, it does, dude.
I want to know it doesn't.
If
I wanna think it doesn't.
First of all, last time a cop pulled me over,
he pulled me over because I was coming out of Wingstop, and she said I made you know how they say you were driving reckless. Well,
Yeah.
I just made a fucking
You know.
She's like, you made that turn with a hard ER.
yeah with the hard ER. It was too hard ER. So he pulls me over. And she comes up to me as a female, and instantly she's like, license registration. And you know me.
Was she hot?
You know me like a black guy. I got my face.
Was she hot?
No, she wasn't that hot. But I have both my hands in the fucking
But she
front
was kind of
steering
hot.
wheel. Huh?
But she was kind
It's
of
hot. Like, yeah, I would have boned her to get off my. I would have boned her for sure to get off like whatever she was gonna give me, but she didn't give me shit. But she just pulls me over, license registration, and it was like around 10 o'clock. I give her license registration, and they're chilling. I kind of want to record, but I don't.
Ooh, hell no.
Yeah, because it's that thing where like, don't fuck around and find out, dude.
No.
But I want to be like,
she'll call ICE next, dude.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
so,
if you're not, if you got any demons in the closet, you better just listen to this woman.
So then I'm like, in my head, like you said, I start thinking, like, what's in between the seats? Like, when's the last time I did a bump? Like, is there, like, do I have weed in the car?
Did
like,
E-Zone put something in my
Yeah,
backseat like I usually do? I usually do that. I'll
Yeah.
throw something randomly in his backseat.
When's the last time
Evidence.
Side Dick Eddie came in my car? So it's still going through my head, license registration. I give this bitch my license registration. Have you ever been pulled over? And you kind of got to be honest. So I was like, well, I got DUI when I was 19. I was like, she's like, are you on probation? I was like, no, it's 10 years ago. She's like, you learned your lessons. I was like, I definitely did. You know,
Should have been like, I'm all about. You should have said, I'm all about the wing stop
bro,
now.
I had country in the playing. Because when I get pulled over, I just press one.
Smart.
I just press one and country pulls
He
up.
actually likes that shit though.
He gets
I thought that was
Yeah.
gets his blue lights.
Yeah, I was like, it makes sense.
kind
You're
of
like,
genius, but
Yeah.
you like that?
I actually do like it, but it is my move. It's like,
it's a good move.
You get pulled over with Bison music, which I do love as well.
Narco.
It's not a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get pulled over, license registration. She doesn't even care about my license, about my registration or my insurance. She's like, fuck. I'm like, all right. She takes my license, and then there's always some fucking idiot side cop that comes to the side. He knocks on my window.
Right.
Knocks on my window. I was like, window don't work, homie.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah, there's no.
He fucking breaks it.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, like
So walks around. He's like, we want to know your social.
Like, no.
And I'm like, the whole thing? Because I don't know it.
Oh, there's a 7 in there?
Yo, I gotta say, that's the difference between being pulled over as a Latino and a white dude. Different set of questions.
Yeah.
They ask me for your social.
And
They ask me how I'm doing.
Yeah. Dude, you see?
Are you okay?
First of all, are you okay?
Fuck.
Sorry to scare you.
He would
good
have
to go home.
He would have asked you what flavor wings you got. He didn't ask me about my wings.
Yeah,
They're
where you
just
coming
getting
from?
cold.
How is that spot? Is it getting good?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about taking the kids.
Bro, ask me for my social, and I'm not like, I'm kind of offended, but you can't act offended, And I'm like, well, I'm like,
You didn't
well,
say it's my social.
Well,
I would have
fuck.
at least questioned him, like, yo,
no,
but I get it why you did it.
Yeah, I'm already, dude, I'm not trying to fuck around and find out. So I asked him, like, why though? And he's like, we're just trying to figure out if it's you. Hey, you got a picture. There's a fucking picture of me on there, motherfucker.
Hey, bro, you got to talk to your foster identity about that.
So then, I give them the last 4 because I told him I don't know the whole one. I was like, you want the whole one? Give me a second. It's him somewhere in my pictures. Somewhere in the mix. You got to go through a lot of them, though. And then she's like, I give him the last 4, and she's like, all right, it's you. And then she's like, you're good. And I'm like, good to go? Yeah. And I'm ready to go. She's like, I still got your license. I'm like, I'm ready to dip out. Like, buy that shit. Like, I'm good. Like, go.
You know what this means, dude?
What?
You better start shopping for an engagement ring for Chili, dude. Yeah. I was like, you better start shopping for an engagement ring for Chili because it's gonna happen.
All this bullshit for no ticket, no nothing.
Neck tats, here we come.
I'm about to get a neck tat. I'm just to join the crew.
You should get your social tattooed on your neck.
Now, all right, so so just so it makes sense. So our homegirl Chili, like she makes all the graphics, like every pop culture cartoons. She'll turn us into, and that's our graphics, right? She's cool as hell, right? She has her own business, and he does it, and she's known him the longest, and we're like, dude, I'm pretty sure, like, in order for you to stay here in America, like Chili would just like marry you, dude, like. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to bone her and all that stuff. Just like, she'll marry you just so you can like stay in America and we
Yeah,
can
be
have,
like a real marriage.
yeah, like yeah.
I just don't think the judge would believe it.
Why?
It'd be all like,
She's super blasted, and I'm like,
that's
a fuck
why we
pretty
get
boy.
you a neck tattoo.
I think the
doesn't
judge.
matter.
You
I would
gotta
need
go to
a
Vegas.
I would need a
Get
neck
Elvis
tat.
to do it.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. Elvis
That would
doesn't
make
judge.
sense, dude.
And
You
eloping. See, that's an elope.
No,
Yeah,
you-
see.
Oh yeah, that's a low.
See, but I got,
that's
no,
not
but,
fucking.
No, but see, this is how you guys are so.
If you go to get into
this is how
Vegas,
I
you
know-
better invite us, dude.
This is called citizen privilege. I gotta talk to an immigration lawyer that's gonna look at me and ask her like, "Are you guys compatible?"
Oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to kiss
And then they
Chili,
look-
dude.
And then they look at your Instagrams, see if you got like Instagram pictures. I'm about to get a neck.
You just make it all about her for a whole year, dude. It's either that or you go back to
And
fucking
then they
cartel
ask you.
land.
They literally ask you like, Not what position she likes getting fucked in, but like personal questions.
They're not gonna ask you that, dude.
So
But it's like,
yeah, so that.
Well, they might ask you like,
if they sketchy about it,
they might ask you like, yo,
it's for real. Like, it's fucking citizen privilege over here.
Maybe
You guys
just
don't know.
commit for a little bit, you know, like for once, fuck around and find out. You don't always never have to do that.
Why though? And he's like,
I actually got a friend.
that is the best advice you've gotten, especially after that. Because if you didn't look at the bigger picture, bro, that means like your foster identity. Something's
fine.
up with that.
It's fine. I got pulled over and they told me you're Gucci as long as you don't do fucked up shit.
Yeah, bro, but
I hope the
I'm
cop
talking
said you're
about what if your
Gucci.
homie got fucking
That guy,
pulled over?
the cop let me go.
Right.
That says
Yeah.
You're
Gucci.
Gucci.
That says Gucci,
No,
dog.
I want the cop to say,
Well, you're
All
not.
right,
You're
partner,
missing
you're
the whole
Gucci.
point, Xavier. All right, the guy who you pretend to be out here. What if he got fucking pulled over, bro? And like
pretend to be anybody.
his shit
You're an
fucking
idiot.
comes up. I'm just saying
I have my
something
own
might be up in the
license.
mix-up, dude.
Even
I would get that checked
I
out.
should have asked them who they thought I was.
who you think I am?
Who do you think I am?
That's a very fucking. That's a stupid question to ask too.
They're going to say, I think you're the guy who's
They're gonna be like, "Step out the car, dude."
You're just giving them a reason.
No, you did it the best you could. You did well. You got out.
Somebody said, "It's chilly. Let him shoot up the club."
You ever accidentally drive through one of them? What are those stops where they check if you're a DUI checkpoint?
Oh, dude, I try to avoid those. Even like if
sometimes they just pop out at you.
even if I wait, I'll tell you right now.
It's like you think you're going through in and out.
That's the goal of a
Ain't
checkpoint.
getting out.
You're in that line. You're going to get a fucking
Get some animal
burger.
style now. See, one time I went through. The last time I drove drunk, I was in my 20s. I was like, disclaimer.
Before Ubers, right? Like, how stupid are you
yeah.
to drive drunk with the
Oh,
Ubers,
dude,
though?
so
I
drunk.
would just sleep in my Taurus, dude.
I went through one of those stops. I was so drunk. They asked me for my driver's license. I gave them my debit card.
Charge it to the game.
Yeah,
Charge it
to the game. I'll pay for this right up front.
Dude, you know what the move is? My beaner ass Mexican uncle got pulled over in a checkpoint. He was wasted. He literally put the car in park
Wait,
and
dude,
walked
did
out.
you just not let Matt finish his story?
Huh?
Oh no, I think that was a nice segue.
No, he said he gave his debit card.
Oh,
And then you're saying that he just literally just left his car there.
So my uncle was in a checkpoint and there was like a line. You know
Yeah.
how usually there's a line? And he knew he was fucked, so he literally puts it in park and just starts walking like
Bails
a
on his
civilian on a
vehicle.
street.
Hell yeah.
And reported stolen, got away with it.
Whoa.
Yeah, he just
See,
got
he belongs here.
Yeah, he
That's the kind of tenacity this country needs.
He literally was in, like there was a line, puts it in park. He's like, either way I'm fucked. So he just gets out and he saw like a street, just started walking. And then all you see is like the car not moving, and he's like kind of like looking behind. Because I just kept walking. Eventually I reported stolen, and
It's brilliant that his drunken mind came up with this.
see, dude, I wish you had that initiative because you would have been like having a fake marriage and been like all about this US of A, bro. He would have been part of the what is it? The swine.
the swine.
Yeah, it's not the swarm, it's the swine. It's American.
It's like swine flu. Fucking racist.
No, isn't swine pig?
Swine flu. Where do you think the swine flu came from? From a pig.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about the behavior, not like the sickness, you know? It's the American way, dude.
And you sound like Trump, you sound like Trump right now.
So
China. Shank came from China.
China. Matt, how
Now,
did
you know,
get out of
we
that?
have pigs in America too, Xavier. You know, I didn't say Chinese pig. Yeah, yeah. Like all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, I did not say Chinese pig at all, dude. Have a newfound respect for the Asian people, bro. Well, mainly,
Newfound.
He goes to Japan once, and he's like,
All right, these guys aren't.
Yeah, we shouldn't have bombed them. He's over here trying to defend them now. We shouldn't have
that
bombed
thought
them.
did cross my mind, though. I was like, yo, why did we bomb them?
I love that it took him going there to.
Yeah,
figure that.
Because they fucked up Pearl Harbor. What do you mean they killed
I mean, I
Americans?
remembered right away. I was like, oh yeah, the fucking night attack. Like, yeah, like I was like, yeah, that was fucked up.
right,
I've been there in Hawaii. It was pretty fucked up. And then I also realized I was like, yo, Hawaii is just a halfway point. No wonder. I was like, they weren't gonna fucking fly all the way over here in those little planes, dude.
Hell no.
That's what
Yeah,
Hawaii's
so they
there
were.
for.
That's what they bombed the shit out of Hawaii because it was
Here's
like
the closest one. It's
5
convenient.
hours,
It was
dude. It's-
convenient.
Yeah.
Bro, you know they weren't coming back, right? You know everybody they sent out, they knew they were dying. Kamikazes, like
Oh,
they literally
yeah.
told them, like you're there to die.
Yeah.
Everybody that went knew they were dying. There was no comeback.
I would have
Like,
evacuated.
they
though,
didn't
like-
even have enough. They didn't even have enough gas to come back, even if the pilot for some reason got
As soon
away.
as they took off, it was over.
See, I told you, dog. See,
Vaya
like,
con
all
Dios.
right, so I told you in a scenario of a draft, what I would do, bro. Remember I would literally go sell my equipment, take a train to another town, fucking just keep fucking gypsying it until I find a way to a neutral country out there And then I'm just
You
like,
don't-
yo,
you don't think they'd notice?
just do
like,
some FISA work, bro. You don't think they need fucking buildings to be done over there?
I mean, this
Yeah.
is like you're talking about the draft. It's like, yeah, I'll just suck a dick, dude. like, I'm not gonna go to war. I'm gonna go to war myself. You don't understand the PTSD I'm gonna get
How
from this
big-
dick I'm about to suck.
How big of a dick you sucking to not go to war?
It's gotta be big because I don't want to get any closer.
Not the answer I expected. Holy shit.
I was just gonna break my hand.
Yeah, dude.
I literally was just gonna break my wrist and be like, y'all can't go.
See,
you know, I'm illegal, but
dude, I would at least get over there and then run away from there. I'd be like, yo, how far is Japan from here?
You can't.
Like, yo, if they send you to, yes, you can, dude. There's boats and all these other ways you
know
can
you're
take.
American. For you say American, dude.
Yeah, bro, they're all about that. They're all
Yeah.
about that fucking cash, bro. Somebody's gonna give you a ride out, bro.
You think they let you take a credit card out there? Think they could walk out with cash? You think in Normandy people walked out with money in their pockets? They all got 100. You want to not kill me?
I mean,
Money is irrelevant in
that
war.
backpack
dog.
that
They're
backpack
gonna
fits a
kill you
lot
and
of
take
stuff,
your
dude.
money anyways.
Yeah, they're gonna get the money anyway.
And they're gonna get your booty hole too if you start fucking fighting for it.
All they're getting.
What you got to do
Look,
is
all I'm saying, dude, is that I would find a way to run away.
Break your hand.
That's
what
a-
Russia's
that-
I guess
doing
that's better.
No, they would just send you to a military hospital and then deploy you from there.
when you're better.
Yeah, like that's what happened, stupid. Like they got hip to that a long time ago.
And it's also a thing too, because I think they do allow gays now. So I'd be sucking a dick and for nothing.
You'd be sucking a dick in uniform, dude.
That's not
On base, dude.
That's not American, dude. You want to get nut on the fucking American.
I would just
uniform.
Muhammad Ali
That's why
it,
you
dude, and just
swallow.
go to fucking Canada.
That's why you swallow.
You gotta run away before you get drafted.
Run away where? To Mexico?
Hell no, you gotta go to a country where they got it together, like like an Asian country, bro, or something like that. Be like, look, I don't get much rights, but the quality of food is better. Like, and be like,
what do you like?
Yeah,
What are you hungry for? That's where you go.
yeah, bro.
I
it's-
like some Chinese today. Let's go to China.
I'm gonna go to
Well, there's like a lack of Mexicans, bro. That's where you would do. That's what I'd thrive over there. I'd open up like a restaurant, be like, "Look, you guys know how to cook ceviche?
I think
Let's
you have an
introduce
idea.
this shit." I would be like, "Yo, thank God my mom showed me how to make pupusas. I'm over here in Kazakhstan. I'm about to blow this shit up." Yeah,
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Pupusas?
y'all got goat cheese? I can make this shit work, bro. Like,
Oh, why
I
don't
would
you
run
send-
away, dude. I'm not dying for no fucking old ass president,
Why don't
dude.
you send Bill Dozier to make fucking ceviche and barbecue in Japan?
Because I never tried his ceviche. I tried his barbecue and the jalapeno peppers. Look, it's hard. I already did all the research I had to, and I got severely disappointed when I was like, "What do I need to do to open up a restaurant in Japan? I need to become buddies with somebody out there."
Oh, you
And
need to be citizen?
yeah, dude, and they're way more tougher than the Canadians. Like you could just go to Canada and knock somebody up and they'll allow you. Like it's like I think in Japan it's like, "Hey, we'll kill your baby,
You
dude."
just gotta cross the border. You
Like,
cross the border here. And you
like
can
we'll
become a
say he's
vendor.
Korean and we'll fucking kill him right here, bro.
Jesus
Like, yeah, I'm saying that because they had a war with them. I did not know there was differences. I mean, Korean people
Whoa,
just
like,
are just angry at that for a while.
Media ramen in Japan? Get the fuck out of here, dog. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
They don't. First of all,
Japanese, they start speaking
first of all,
Spanish.
you know what would kill is making one of those. If we learn how to make that big thing they have of meat, el pastor.
El pastor?
Because they have donors out there, so you just team up with one of those habibis out there, and then just be like, "Look, my friend, we're gonna do this like this.
What would you take?
We're gonna put a few Mexican sombreros on the fucking side."
What would I take? What?
Some people don't know where Mexico's at in Japan, bro. It tripped me out. I was like, "What, Mexico?" I was like, yeah, like on the border, South America. They're just like, I don't know.
You know what? That's how I feel the rest of the world thinks about America when they ask us geography questions. They're like, "Do you know where this is?" I'm like, nah, dude, I don't know where Italy is.
Well, that's
What? I know where Italy. The one with it looks like a fucking boot.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
there's
It's
a
like
lot
you know
of-
where Spain is.
Yeah.
You know, like the big, like the edges.
Like it's almost like we know the cities that like have economies that matter. That's the reason we know them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like if you looked at a map right now, would you know where Turkey is?
I know where it's at, not
bad.
yeah.
I know
That's
it's
what I'm
bad.
fucking saying. You have an idea.
No, like
maybe,
you know where I
like-
don't know where shit's at? Africa. Be honest.
Oh,
with
no
you.
way.
I don't know where shit's at in Africa. All to me, it's all Africa. There's a little south. There's South Africa, which I'm assuming it's in the south.
Yeah, I'm gonna say south.
And then there's a little bit of Egypt where the pyramids are at.
I know a
Yeah,
few
dude.
African
And then it
places.
starts getting really weird. The Congo, I've heard of Congo.
I know where the Congo's at. That's where like
You don't
fucking-
know where the Congo's
yeah,
at. On the map.
Gorillas
You
in
can
the
point it
mist,
out.
dude. I saw it in the map, dude.
All right, but we all agree though. Africa's pretty sketchy for how big it is. It's the biggest continent.
I know where Niger is at too.
And it's not like they know all the states.
Nigeria?
That's right there next to Niger.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something else.
That's what it's. That's what it's
Like,
called.
they do live there, but that's not.
No,
that's not what
you're
I call the country.
Damn, Xavier. but yeah, no, I think I learned this because my ass in fucking school, I would just be like, yo, what's over there? And then I'd be like, yo, that's a bad word. Yeah, I'd be
Go
like,
check it out.
yeah, I was like, yo, you can just.
Oh, I see why they call it that.
Yeah.
Dude, that was my reasoning for always getting that question wrong. And
You just
in high school.
mispronounced it
You
every
feel
time.
comfortable saying it?
I didn't write it down because that's a bad word.
Yeah. Sorry.
How many times did that
You know,
that place come up in your quiz?
I don't think it means a bad.
The teacher was pretty racist, let me tell you.
You know that traditionally, like, that word just became a bad word in America. Like, I think like the reason that country's called that, it's like because it has something to do with like I don't know, like self, like I guess that's like a place where the kings came from. So like Niger was, you know, like a way to call like a king or something like that.
The N-word's derivative from ignorance.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But it's like when you look at the roots, it's like they just took that and just like fucked it up. But it's like it had a really righteous meaning to it.
If you want to hear something
Yeah.
really trippy, in China, not the hard ER, but like the A, they say that word in lieu of saying So if they're having a conversation with you and they're like, you know, and then this and then that,
Yeah.
you're just hearing a bunch of N-bombs. Man, fuck you. We're in America.
Just identify like you're just
No, he's like, but when I go back to Japan,
When I go to
yeah,
China, you
he's
better
like,
believe-
I never know what to say. It's always this, that.
I've been saving up for this trip.
Oh yeah.
He comes back just way more loose and chill.
Just got it out of my system, baby.
Can you when you're sucking your dick? Can you say the Can you forget what you're doing while you're sucking my dick?
damn, Xavier.
What's up, my
Yeah. Now that's gonna forever be just like a different meaning. I kind of want to go to Chinatown now to see if I hear it.
Yeah, dude. Seriously,
will.
listen for it, because you'll hear it. And like I said,
I always thought I was like, yo.
they'll say like,
I would look around. I was like, yo, racist. yeah, like, cause I have heard it. I have heard it. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I have gone to good Chinese restaurants where they're all speaking, and when I go get my feet done, I was like, for sure, like I've heard that word, and I was like, yo, you guys know you guys have black clients, right? Like, but it's very like slipped in there very quick. Yeah, like, yeah.
I
it's
remember
like,
the first time I heard it, we were at a dinner in China, and I was just like, what? And then somebody explained to me, they're like, oh yeah, that just means And I was like,
yeah,
oh,
and
okay.
speaking of everybody, I need you guys to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys.
That was
Clever, dude. That was clever.
Yeah, but I
can you keep going?
yeah, but yeah. Hey, what is it? I need you guys to subscribe and share the Twitch because we have made that shift from YouTube. So everybody who's wondering, and maybe some of your friends that you guys have in the chat rooms are wondering, hey, where the fuck are these guys at? Where the fuck are they on YouTube? You have to check us out here. Subscribe to become a subscriber on here so you cannot have those boring commercials. And if you want more from watching the show, just join the Patreon. The Patreon's active now. We have 2 tiers, and we will have a mystery box tier which comes with things from the secret menu, and you don't want to miss out. Just think of a monthly subscription showing up your fucking Happy Meal every day. With some We Don't Smoke the Same
If you live out of
exclusive.
state, you're getting some real Cali.
Some
shit.
real Cali
That's all I'm saying.
exclusives.
If you live out of state, it's gonna be worth it for you.
But yeah, so the link to the Patreon is up there. Thank you so much to all the subs and tiers that I've already, got it in the works. I appreciate you guys, and there will be new merch as well too, because Tommy made me some new We Don't Smoke the Same hats.
Dude, these are swaggy. Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold
here,
up.
those are gonna be up along with the new Pocket Vibes candle.
What's up with the same team, dog? This up
I have to pick up the shirts on Monday.
Okay. People be asking about the same team T-shirts. You're not part of the same team if you don't have this fucking
I do
shirt.
want to say this, Xavier, for all the people that do that are same team. Listen, nobody loves nitrous more than us. All right.
I don't know about that.
Well, everybody on the table, all right. But look, all I'm saying is that I do get a giggle every time you guys send me videos of you guys doing nitrous and stuff. But I want you guys to be safe when doing this shit, man. Like, just because we're doing tanks full of nitrous here, and we're doing it in an environment where we're safe, bro. Be real, it's cool enough, you know, to fucking let me have an office here and I get to run it like that show Don Barris has at the end. You know what I mean?
Talk about the Ding Dong Show?
Yeah, I was like, I get to run it kind of like that here sometimes, and it's fucking great. And I like that atmosphere because we get to do cool shit like do nitrous on air sometimes.
And that is why we're not on YouTube.
Yeah. But I do want you guys out there to be safe. Don't be doing it in the car. Don't be driving while doing it. We almost got hit the other day when we were going to Little Tokyo to go eat some, I don't know, Filipino food. And there was like some fat bitch driving with the tank. And I was just like, yo, this is... Because nitrous isn't an all-time high use, but just be safe. Do it at home.
Don't do it off the tank either, dog.
That will fuck up your teeth.
Do not do it off
that
the tank.
will fuck up your teeth.
I wouldn't. Why? How much is a fucking balloon? If you're already going to do it, just get a fucking balloon.
Go straight to the source. Be a man.
Yeah, so all I'm saying, I mean, it was a good... I don't want to sound like Ronald Reagan in the 80s and shit, but I'm just saying, just be safe with your NOS. We're all same team, but... Just be safe. Don't be doing that in the car because that's an automatic DUI and they're fucking slapping you with a...
Yeah, you gotta have it in the tank.
Whether you're driving or not. No, for real. Whether you're driving or not, if you know that, that's a DUI. They're towing your car and you're going to have a license.
You have to have it in the trunk.
Yeah.
You have to have it in the trunk if you're
This guy cares about his fans. Much respect, dude. That's
Thank
very
you,
cool
man.
of you, dude.
Because, I mean, we stopped doing coke because of that.
You should, man. That shit... Well, the shirt I got on?
Yeah.
You guys probably don't know who he is.
We know,
Yeah, we know the whole story.
Yeah, bro. Like, this shit is everywhere.
That's the reason. Well, half the reason. That's when I was like, okay, I could have been there. I used to. I
First of all, Xavier,
hang out with the Survivor. I used to hang out with the Survivor.
Xavier, you have.
I could have been there.
You have not been keeping it 100. You still have been fucking up. I am 6 months clean.
I tell him there's times full.
There's times I want to do cocaine pretty bad.
At the green room on the piano table. I don't call that a relapse. I call that a moment. You know, like there's moments, dude.
That could be your final moment.
With your notches, how many bumps you done?
No, but I do got George Perez doing fucking cocaine on my sweater. Dog, yeah, dog, on the fucking mirror thing. You were not wrong.
Hey, is that the guy who hired new producers?
They did, yeah.
Oh.
He did.
He did. Because I'm good. Yeah, hired him.
That's my brother. Love Jorge.
Does he offer you coke?
Many times.
Yeah. Have you ever done it?
I've never taken him up on it.
Yeah.
Have you done coke?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know, when I first started, I had like really met him, like George Perez and Side Dick Eddie, and then they just made cocaine seem so much fun.
Oh, dude.
I couldn't stop, bro.
When I hang out in the green room for his shows.
I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying it was an inspiration more.
No,
like,
I know. It's like I feel like, oh man, it ain't that bad. I think they're all doing it. Nobody's dying.
Yeah, that's because they're immune to fentanyl at this point, bro. Like, have you met Eddie, his friend?
Was it?
Side Dick Eddie?
Side Dick Eddie. Yeah,
okay, yeah, dude. I honestly think he has an immunity, bro. Like he has not stopped. Like he has not stopped. And I mean, the way we party with him, bro. Like, man, there was times where I was like, "Hey, fool, do you know this dealer?" Like he's like, "No, some other dude gave me his number." Like when we were in the this was pre-fentanyl, and I'm just like, "Yo." This is fucking crazy. We should not be just randomly buying coke like this.
No, but those were the good old days.
That worked.
When I used to go on stage and talk about coke, and there'd be a guy at the bathroom ready to give me coke.
Yeah.
Now, there was nothing better where I was like, even Sam was like, whatever you want on stage, talk about it on stage.
You know how like I think it's like the way it affects you. Like coke just didn't. Coke. You know how like when you're on coke, you want to talk a bunch, and it's like
and make plans you're never gonna follow up on.
For me, it's more of like I listen really good. Like it makes me a better listener.
So your girlfriend likes you.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's like,
babe.
no.
I got. You got a story? Fire off.
He's like,
I'm ready to go.
He's like,
what's a man to do at work?
I'm here for you, babe.
Do a quick bump. How's your day?
Wait, hold on.
I was just like, I gotta go to the bathroom first and be like, all right, we want to talk.
Is that why Scarface did all that coke? He had to listen to his girlfriend.
Yeah, dude.
She didn't really talk much. She
Yeah,
was
you're right.
more
She's too busy
she was
doing
more
coke.
bothered about him talking. He's like, "Can you just shut the fuck up?"
I'm doing
Remember
cocaine. Shut up.
she's like, "All you do is talk about money." Yeah, like, yeah, bro. She had told him.
Matt, you got a show tonight?
Ventura.
Damn, that's a nice
It's
area.
a
I
drive.
love it. Yeah, I gotta go up there.
It's like halfway to Santa Barbara.
Yep. I love doing comedy in Ventura though. Those people just need it. Certain cities.
I took a second. I was like, wait. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I do agree with
Yeah,
that.
well,
It
you
feels
get like the
cities
king of
that
the hill
need it.
pears or what?
The what?
You get like like
good.
because they have farms and shit out there.
Yeah,
So
dude, you get that.
Yeah.
Totally.
yeah, I would imagine like dudes with a very tucked in shirt and he's dressed very like Western traditional.
Yeah, dude, you get a lot of like real adults,
Yeah,
Grown-ups.
grown-ups, if you will.
marriage people. Are you married?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say like that. I was like, that's like, man. When you think that changes like for like, you think like for generations like us, do you think that's gonna change? Like, you know how like
I do, man.
how like they have a certain idea where it's like, hey, you guys stop fucking because you guys didn't have a hustler store. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, I got shit to feed my ideas here. We can spice it up every 10 years, bro.
Yo, I think the internet has fucked up marriage. I just think it's like opens up the world to so many other things. Like even all my friends who are married had only gotten married in the last like 5 years. Like I'm in my late 30s. Like our parents were getting married in their early 20s.
Damn. I have one of my best friends. He got married right out of high school, and I'm just like, I talked to him, and I'm just like, dude, you're on kid too.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, like I'm
Is
like,
he happy though?
I mean, he seems happy, but he just seems stressed too.
I think he missed out on a whole part
Yes.
of life.
And I feel like when he talks to me about certain things, like where I'm like, he's like, I haven't heard him say this in a while, and I knew it was coming because I'm like every friend that got married early has kind of said this to me. It's like I feel like I should have made different decisions when I was younger, and I don't know. And he's like, and he told me right away. He's like, I don't mean like my kids or anything.
Yeah.
He's like, I just wish I would have positioned myself a little bit better.
I think that's like grass is greener
Yeah.
shit. We all feel that way. But
Yeah.
like, I do think like the 20s, like there's something to be said about like being able to ruin your life and still have time to turn it around.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the fuck up era. Like
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
just that was like my bad.
Yeah. Like, all right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
everybody, for the past 10 years.
For everything though, like relationships, fucking work, what is it, school and all that shit, bro. Like honestly, I have not. It's not too many things I'm proud of. I did in my 20s.
My
First 3 years of my 30s, kicking ass though. I'm over
Yeah.
here. I was like, yeah, that's my business.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yeah, that's that store that sells all T-shirts.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was like, dude, I was crying. I couldn't sell a fucking shirt. Just all sad. You're like, nobody likes me.
Yeah. I cry a lot more in my 20s.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that shit was sad,
It was
dude.
sad,
Yeah, it
dude.
was sad.
Yeah.
Cause you feel like a failure, dude.
Yeah, you have no idea how young you still are.
What's funny is I think I've actually cried more in my 30s than I
Hey,
did
they're
in
coming
my
for your
20s.
social, dude.
He's trying to remember.
Remember?
Xavier, what is your social again?
Well, I don't even know if it will. Is it 9 numbers?
1, 2, 3.
I think it's 9, right?
Nine,
Xavier-
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
at least I know that.
Damn, bro.
Xavier's like, push the button on the
I,
gate, dude.
I actually want to do a bunch of like me and Ezon were talking. I want to do trivia and I want to do Are You More American Than XG?
Oh, dude, I can beat you guys.
I bet. I fucking bet.
No, you
100%.
failed a couple questions last
Bro,
time.
you didn't even know what Pearl Harbor really was, dog. Stop.
Yeah, I went to Pearl Harbor when I was
No, I
fucking
said
14,
no.
dude.
He said no,
I've
no.
been knowing what it was.
He said, am I more American than you guys? Not.
Technically, I am on paper.
100%.
I mean, on paper, we're all beating him, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about on
History.
on
Yeah.
knowing your shit.
Everybody
like
bust
shit.
out your real California ID. No, if you haven't.
I got that one. What up? I don't got the real one. The real California ID. I can't get that
All
one.
right, fine. Who can renew their ID next year?
Whenever I feel like it.
Who can
See,
go
dude?
to the DMV whenever the fuck they
I
want?
don't even like going to.
That's way more American. See, dude, we all got to get treated like shit. But yeah, back to crying in your 20s. Yeah, you cried. I cried a lot in my 20s, dude.
I mean, like, my dad died in my 20s, so I cried then, but I think I also...
Damn, that's rough, dude.
I
RIP.
cried.
Yeah, but I mean, I was gonna say, I think the other thing is like, I didn't cry as much in my 20s as I do in my 30s because I've learned to open up and kind of like, because I was like,
You also have a wife, though. That's that's like a.
well,
Yeah.
that helps
That's
too.
something to cry over. No, I see what you're saying.
I meant like she's there for you. Like that's what I was meaning for. But
yeah. more of a shell in
Yeah.
your 20s, and now you're more you and comfortable. Like, you're more. It takes a real man to cry.
You know what I'm fucking saying?
No,
Like,
I feel
I'll
ya.
cry. Yeah, we talked multiple times about the dumb shit I
Yeah,
cry
I
at
got to the
movies
point where
and
I'm
shit.
comfortable with like I'm like I didn't have to explain it to my girlfriend. I just know it's like, hey, something sad happens in this movie. I don't care if you cry, but just know it's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know.
yeah, like I'm like, and she's like, sometimes she'll be in the theaters. She hands me a tissue. I was like, shut up, like, shut up. I'm not fucking crying. Like,
Y'all making me feel weird.
Why? Because you don't cry at all?
I
You
cried the most in
desensitized
my-
to
I cried
everything.
the most in my childhood, like I should have.
Oh, you got it all out.
Yeah, you know, like
Oh,
like a real
damn,
man.
what really
You know, you
happened
cry
when
in
your
childhood.
dad was mad, dude?
No, you know, you lose soccer games. You didn't win the AYSO.
Did your dad
game.
treat
I
you like
cried a lot.
Airbud?
Losing.
I cried a lot when I lost. I was a big loser.
Yo, dude, I feel like
loser,
I
dog.
too.
In sports, dog,
Yeah.
I really did cry. Like, dude, my parents, it was a thing where like you gotta stop crying when you lose.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a sports
Yeah,
team.
that's true.
This is a sports team.
I know.
Like,
I was such
because
a
I'd give it
bitch,
my
like-
all. I'd give
That
it
is
my
so
all.
gay, dude.
I'm gay. You're crying in your 30s and 20s, and I'm gay. I'm not crying about when
Yeah,
I'm
You cried as a kid?
a
Fuck
kid.
you.
I was crying when I
Oh,
was
you
crying when
little
shit kind of
pussy.
mattered. Like, dog,
Because I've healed, bro. No,
Everybody shame XG for crying as a
when my
kid.
soccer team lost, like the Dodgers
Crying
were
over
sick,
men?
I'd cry.
Bitch
and
made.
it ruined the whole weekend.
It's
My parents
said
literally-
bitch made.
My parents were literally looking at me like, bro, really?
Your dad stopped coming to your
Yeah, dude. He's like, yo, his leg broke.
My 20s, I started stand up when I was 21. There were a lot of tears those first few years because it's hard to, publicly embarrass yourself if you're crying in the Comedy Store bathroom.
There's
Where all the greats did. You're like, Richard Pryor cried in here.
What bathroom did you
Taking
cry
a
in?
shit.
yeah, the one with the now all gender bathroom with the cool wallpaper.
yeah.
You mean the cocaine bathroom?
Yeah, that's the cocaine
That's the
bathroom.
They're all
bathroom.
cocaine bathrooms. This guy.
Yeah, actually, the guys at the Comedy Store don't give a fuck.
Okay, fine.
At least- yeah,
That's
you know,
the one where we like doing cocaine at. Just say it like that.
That's the one that makes us look gay as fuck, just so you know.
Yeah, well, that place is kind of made for coke.
We went, dude. Remember that there was like 10 of us in that bathroom at one time.
Yeah.
And then like I remember like they were just knocking on the door. We're just like, what are we gonna do? Jason Rouse is like, we'll all come out at the same time, and we'll just
It's like a clown car.
yeah. And then he's like, he was like,
A
let
couple midgets run out.
of course, and him, he's like the leader, the ringleader. He's like, yeah, me first. I'm the leader of the clowns, dude. Like, he's like, look at me. And
Yeah. Yeah, he's got.
do you know Jason Rouse?
Of course.
Yeah, man, I
Good
miss that
dude.
guy. Yeah.
That's
That's because you let him stay at your house.
he lived at my house for a week or 2 weeks.
worst weekend.
He's a nice guy.
One night I complimented him.
I'm glad he
He
didn't
was,
fuck my dog.
he was shit faced. I complimented him, and he was like, I was like, hey man, I've always been a real big fan of yours. I don't know, maybe I was just drunk
Yeah.
enough to compliment him, and he was like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
That's something he would.
No, but you met him when
that-
he was drinking. He's sober
Yeah.
now. Yeah, so you met him in his.
Yeah, he wouldn't even remember that. It was such a, but because like he's been so
Fuck
chill.
off.
He's such a chill guy.
Now
was,
he, I met
No, I
the
love
sober version.
And I
of
even
him.
called him on it in our drunken stupor, and it was like even squashed within like a minute. He's like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I thought you were fucking with me."
No, he's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
No, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he has a persona that he's on up there. Like people, it gives you an impression, but then I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point of having like a fucking act, bro. Like like deep down inside, he's a because
It's not an act.
No, it's not an act, but I'm saying like
that's
that's like his stuff. But like when the camera's on, the camera's on. You know what I'm saying? But when he's off there, like he does the most cool ass shit. Like I spent a whole week with him in Canada when he took me
Yeah.
out there to do stand up with him.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, I really got to like just know what I'm like. Yo, he's like, this is what you do. You go have coffee at Whole Foods every fucking day, you asshole. He talking about fucking standing in front of a fucking children's fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your
How many
coffee.
bathtubs have you shot
Yeah,
in?
like yeah, I'm like yeah. I was like, yo, there's a bathtub here. You can't come in. And he's like, I don't shit in the bathtub, dude. He's taking broccoli fucking shakes, and he's making me do exercise. All like, dude, that guy does a lot of fucking exercise, bro.
Yeah, his fucking goodbye to me was not flushing the toilet.
Well, first of all, your
That's how he
toilet.
signs off.
No, first of all, you're fucking. There's something wrong with your toilet, bro. I took a shit there, and it fucking took like 40 fucking flushes to go down, dude. Something's wrong with your pipes, dude.
That just tells me how fucking fat you are.
No, it's not, bro. Like
That's literally what that says.
Jason Rouse probably
Jason
tried
just did
flushing
it
to this shit like
Jason literally texted me. He's like, "You welcome. Goodbye."
Xavier, all I know is I had not ate because that was from that trip to Vegas, so there was not much that came out. Something is wrong with your pipes, dude. And especially after experiencing how great Japanese toilets are, I was like, man, there is nothing like how valuable fucking
Are you
good
buying
stream
one of
is.
those?
Yeah, when I get my place, yes.
Oh, you're not doing that. You're not.
No,
doing
hell no. I'm not. I'm not
You're not
investing.
even getting those lame bidets. You can buy like a
My
lame
Tushy?
one.
You
Yeah,
can
like
get a
my
little,
Tushy.
yeah, you can get a little bidet.
Hey, it's nothing like the one that I want this shit to konnichiwa, bro. Like,
He
you want
wants
that
the
shit to
music.
talk
This
to
one
you.
wants music.
Yo, so
So
I went to, I was in Tokyo, and then there was this bathroom, right? And I was like, I had to take a shit, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna wait to the hotel, right? And it's just like, and my girlfriend's like, all the bathrooms here have that toilet. And I'm just like, really? She's like, yeah, I went. And I was like, they even have music. And I was like, no way. So I went there, and then I translated it. And this is like the option where it says if you gotta take a shit, right? And so it has the option where it's like, it's a shit, what is it, bidet blast, and then sounds of the wind or fucking waterfalls. And you could turn it up as high in case you're really doing work. And I was like, yo, this is great. And then also their shit is also sealed all the way to the bottom as it should. I should not be able to see the person next to me shoes.
Nice. That they do it right then.
Yeah.
No, when
And
you
the
told me
seats
that-
are
when
heated.
you
I was
told-
like, holy shit,
when
bro.
you told me that like they treat us like prisoners.
Yeah.
Like you go to.
I don't want to see my fucking his shoes, dude.
Fuck am I?
Yeah.
I don't wanna
What am I
hear
gonna pass to him, dude?
Snacks.
Yeah. Is this jail?
Yeah.
Am I gonna pass you the fucking drugs?
I want one of them toilets that play a podcast option.
I bet like the American ones have that option, like where you could just pair it and be like, yo, I want to listen to Felipe Esparza while I take a shit.
He's on. Don't lie though. You know you've done bumps with someone and then you've handed the bumps over through that.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't lie, dog. Don't lie.
Yep. Well, you know what?
It's been useful. It's been useful.
I preferred to do the one on top because usually the people that
The security can see if you're doing it on top.
yeah,
That's
but if
not
I'm at the
smart
comedy
move,
store,
dog.
the security doesn't give a fuck, bro. So like the times where
Allegedly.
and Eddie was that big, so it's like. Eddie was just like,
easier.
yeah, it's easier. I'm not gonna make Eddie bend down in a little fucking stool. He's gonna break the door.
You know what it is? I think it's for boning. Americans they bone.
Oh, how are you gonna bone through there, dude?
You bring a chick in there.
You're saying in
If
the
it's
stall.
closed, yeah. If it's closed,
There's
off.
enough room for.
You get a ticket if you do that.
Yeah.
The only reason we don't do it is
You
you
got-
can see two people through the
I
bottom.
feel like you could fuck better in a Japanese toilet. Not
That's what
only,
I'm trying to
not
say,
only
that's-
do you have more room, but like it's like a sealed off door and play the music. You could
I was about
fuck
to
in
say,
there.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
the soundtrack.
And
that
that's
they
Sounds
play-
of the wind,
Doesn't
sounds
have
of my
fucking,
cock.
like,
and that's why we don't have those toilets because Americans.
No, we don't have them because
Americans-
people would smoke crack in there, dude.
We're irresponsible.
Yeah, we're irresponsible.
Or people here would not be able to resist taking the wires and stripping it for copper, tagging it up, shooting heroin. Somebody would make it his tent. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. It's like
Somebody's moving in.
yeah, somebody's moving in, dude, and then nobody can experience how great Japanese toilets are.
I saw the worst hoarder.
Shout out
You
to
guys seen the
Toto.
worst hoarder?
Toto's
What?
toilets.
Have you ever seen the worst hoarder?
What is that?
You've never seen the show.
Oh, I've seen Hoarders, but what's the worst one?
This lady would take a shit
Oh, in buckets.
in
and stuff.
buckets and then
Yeah.
put it in water gallons and then save it.
Oh, that
I
is
don't know why.
nasty, bro. Why are you
saw it,
saying
right?
this?
I know what
That
you're
is
talking
It's so-
about.
disgusting.
It's so, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So disgusting, bro.
Weed is mine.
Yeah. Yeah. That is fucking nasty. Why do you watch disgusting things like that,
It's
hoarders.
hoarders.
It's an interesting show. I mean,
It blows your mind how like it's just like crazy how people live. And then she thought it was a party when they told her you gotta go. She's like, "Can I spend one more night in there?" And they're like, "No." And she's like, "Well, like, isn't this like intervention?
Like-
Can I get one more last hit?" You know, she literally thought it was like, dude, she was eating. It was, dude, you gotta
Wait,
watch
wait,
it.
wait.
Hey, you know what?
It's on YouTube.
There
It's like
there
horror.
was a house, dude. I remember that this shit got coverage. I don't know if Ray, do you remember this or you might not? But there was a house around Hoover or something like that around it was around the hood. And I remember that this house had become notoriously for being the hoarder of hoarders, right? And it was in the front yard, but yeah, a few years ago.
It was on the news. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the news. All right, so they did a whole thing, and it was in the hood, and I forget what street it was. So, fool, like the neighbors were complaining, but I'm talking about that this trash went up to the front and the back. You could see it from the helicopters. And the day, and the day they cleaned it up, dude, like fools had to walk in there, like when they got ET.
Oh, yeah, hazmat suits?
Yeah, bro, they had to walk in there like when they got ET, and the fucking helicopters were covering it. They were like, and the neighbors were like, yeah, just outside, just cheering. It was like there was rats coming out, bro. It was the most disgusting thing ever, bro.
brother, when they got E.T.
Yeah.
We got him. Like ice coming in.
That was sad, bro. They should have not got ET,
You
bro.
cried when they got ET? You cried for a lot of things. Did you cry on that
I
one?
did. I do remember crying. Yeah, I remember watching that and The Lion King in the same month.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
See,
And I was-
trauma. That's
yeah.
people.
like
trauma
I was
for
like,
kids,
this.
bro.
Why are you giving me these movies? Like, I was like, this is fucked up. And then after that, I was like, I don't want to watch movies no more, dude. I just like,
I'm done watching stuff. I'm tired of being sad.
stop it. Yeah, a lot of childhood movies are fucking sad, bro. Especially all the Disney ones. All the parents are dead. What happened to her? Yeah, that's the house. Yo, this is the house.
That's the house.
Yo, that is fucking disgusting. I think they demolished it too.
Yeah, you gotta condemn
That house is just haunted.
Yeah, that house that lady had. So she would take a shit in a bucket and then eventually.
Here we go again.
Back on that.
Yo, come
I'm telling you
on.
how worse. I don't think this has.
I
anything
didn't
on
say
that
nobody
lady.
shit in a bucket here though.
No, that's what I'm saying. This lady
Yeah,
was
that's-
worse. You're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to say how bad this was. I'm like, bro, this ain't shit. It's some trash in the front. We
It's
ain't
literally
cleaning that
ain't
out.
No, the inside was like, dude, like there was like no rodents and everything. The people next door were like,
This lady had bloody tampons on the floor.
I'm pretty sure there was worse stuff in there. She didn't have a TV show.
You're good. Good point. Good point. Touche.
You don't know what's behind those
But you
walls.
get fucking news
Touche.
coverage. That's enough. I'm like, yo, they gotta waste government money to fucking go in there. Like, yo, like I said, like I got ET. No, man.
That's a helicopter shot, by the way. They
Yeah.
had to fly a helicopter over that house.
Yeah,
lot
I
of
bet
money.
you one of those guys
Did not-
died.
They did not fly a helicopter over the gal that shit in a bucket.
No, they
She
brought a
didn't- she
camera.
didn't
I bet you like they found a Baby Ruth, the Goonies type of person in there.
It was.
Like, like,
You think there was anything
Dude, there's-
valuable in that whole house? There has to have been, right?
No.
You think they
Trash
threw up?
house?
They
It's
threw
tra- it's
something
trash.
worth 10
It's
grand?
trash,
You don't
dude.
think there was something worth 10 grand?
it's trash, dude.
10 grand, nah, but
No.
there might have been like
The
I don't
house is
know,
worth 10 grand,
rare
dude.
metals.
Maybe,
Maybe, like
in
in phones and
someone's
shit.
watch.
It's probably broken. Hoarders take down anything, bro. Like,
That's what I'm asking. I mean, so it's all trash. To you guys, it's all trash because they want to look through it. If you ever seen a hoarder, they want to look through. Every
okay, maybe
piece
the
of trash.
hoarders from American Pickers, those guys have some. Yeah, like you
Gotta
can
get
find some.
them to go through
Like no, because they scout certain places. Like if you're in like. I don't know what's that
all
place. What's that
antiques.
place in fuck where the that incest family lives? West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia.
Yeah, like
Oh,
like
soft white underbelly.
yeah, like so like
What's that
maybe
company
like in a
called?
place like West Virginia where there's somebody owns a
Whitakers.
shitload of land. Those hoarders probably have like Americana shit that's worth some money if you restore it, because that's what American Pickers like. They go mostly go there, but dude, have you seen that interview or you know about that incest family?
No.
Oh, dude, there's a guy that
God,
barks.
dude.
He just barks. He
Oh,
doesn't
no.
actually speak any
They're like
actual-
hills have eyes.
Yes, dude, but it's real life.
White people.
Yes,
Oh, of
dude.
course.
Yeah, he's like
Those are my people.
Of course. They're actually wearing a flannel just like that one, dude. One of the guys wearing a flannel just like that.
But yeah,
keep it in.
like one of them just barks.
Yeah.
The other one is like, remember, like like this is how he talks. Yeah. Oh yeah, he died.
why are you surprised?
And why do we know the update to these families?
Because the dude keeps doing a follow-up interview.
I was gonna say,
He
the-
took him to Walmart and it was like a freak show, dude. Yeah.
You took him to
Yeah.
Walmart?
Yeah, he's like shopping with this family at Walmart, and I was like,
That's exploitation now. I think that's like that's fucked up now.
Filming
was-
it is exploitation.
No,
on its own.
no, it's a documentary. It's History Channel.
the guys,
on
the
the
guys walking, the guys in the market going,
That's exploitation,
Yeah.
dog.
He said,
When other people are recording, if you see me at Walmart recording, now that's exploitation. Because now
the Whittaker family,
yeah,
Whittaker, yeah.
the Whitaker family.
Whittaker.
I was like,
Taker.
The taker of Whit.
yeah,
Here,
but
I'm sending you a clip of the barking guy.
yeah,
Dude, it's
no, but
fucking
it
wild.
is like it. I just the only one of them, like just the oldest lady. She's the only one that knows how to like talk normal.
Oh, there's the Walmart.
She graduated. She's the only one that graduated high school, and I think they
She
just let her
gradutated.
because they didn't want her there no more. There's a lot of people. I think my teacher just gave them C's to just be like, dude, I don't even want to see you here
Yeah.
next year. I'm not lying. In high school, I was like, how did that fool pass? He didn't do anything. I was like, dude, they just let him like.
Hey, but
get the
if
fuck
you're
out.
if you're
That's how I
if
graduated.
you're incest though, like you don't. I guess you don't live that long, huh?
No.
Because the
Bro,
genetics
what are
ain't
you
there.
talking about?
Well, look at the royal family. Yeah.
Yeah, the royal family been living for years. One of them can't.
Is that
sweat.
really
One of them
is that
can't
really a
sweat.
well-known fact?
Sweat.
Yes, one of the fucking elites. He literally says he can't sweat.
All right, I'm googling this.
Hey, is that first of all
Look it up.
is that a really known thing? Is that a real
yeah.
thing?
Yep.
Like they
Verified.
they
Yeah.
fuck each other.
I don't know if they still do that. They probably don't do that anymore, but through the generations, definitely.
Yeah, you gotta fucking.
Oh,
keep
that's
it
why
royal
they got.
blood.
That's why they
Royal
got
blood.
mad at that dude when he married that black chick.
Yeah, it's like you could have fucked one of us.
We were right here, man.
We got money. We're already rich. Now you gotta give somebody half our money.
Who's this outsider?
Yeah, it's like she ain't live in Inglewood no more. Yeah, she's from Inglewood too, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, shout out to the Forum.
Love the forum.
Yeah, the Forum is cool now.
Prince
They'll still,
Andrew
don't get me
will not-
wrong, they'll still rob your shit there, but you know. Yeah.
Prince Andrew claimed that he did not sweat because he has an overdose of Enderlin in the Falkland War when I lost shot. I don't know, some bullshit.
With
Hey,
Prince
so-
Andrew, that's
Yeah.
the creepy one too.
Yeah, and he says that because
Sausage
it has to do
fingers.
with Jeffrey Epstein because there's a video where he's sweating. He's like, that's not me because I'm sweating. And I
Oh,
don't sweat. Boom! Mind blown.
fuck?
That's literally his. That's literally his.
what a long lie! Like, what a long way to lie.
Yeah.
That day
You know what I
popped the
mean?
Molly.
He's like, that's not me.
How do I
don't
prove
sweat.
that this is not me?
I don't sweat.
Wait, I'm sweating.
I don't
I don't
sweat.
sweat.
Brilliant.
Bitch, I don't sweat.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it,
Those guys
bitch.
are cool.
He's like, I'm not.
Don't sweat it, bitch.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, who was the one dude that's suing because he was on the Epstein logs? I'm just telling you, once again, shout out to Adam Sandler for not being a creep, not being on those logs. My respect to that man, as always.
Man,
Jim Carrey.
yeah, Jim Carrey, yeah.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, if you go on Twitter and you say, "Oh, Jim Carrey, you on the Jeffrey Epstein log," he's gonna sue someone. He's suing someone that keeps reposting it that you were on the Jeffrey Epstein.
That means he's guilty.
of course, it's that thing. We're like,
It's like, hey, if you're not guilty, it's like, I don't give a fuck. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Even if I went,
Yeah.
doesn't mean I boned someone. I could have fucking.
Yeah,
set foot
bro,
on
but the
there.
rep that comes with it, it's like, what did you go there for? Vacation? Couldn't go anywhere else?
But a lot of people went on it, and it don't look like it's
Yeah.
affecting their fucking.
I'm sure all that
Career.
shit was like publicized. Like that shit was out of the open.
I bet there's layers
There's
to
no
that.
way he could have not seen it. You know what I'm saying?
You-
If he went.
But okay, so I was gonna say, I wonder if there's like layers to that island where there's like a VIP section. That's where things get a little choppy.
No, I 100% think there's a.
But there might be a lot of people that go there, like celebrities that go there, think it's just some billionaire island. They're just getting drunk. They're not even thinking of like.
Dude, if you're no.
You're saying they know?
No. I think he's right. I don't think Jeffrey Epstein comes at you and he's like, "I got an island where you bone little girls." No, he tells you, "I have an island where you can do whatever the fuck you want. I got cocaine. There's no fucking TMZ. You can do whatever you want." And you're there. You're eventually drunk. You're eventually coked out, and this girl comes up that she looks young, but you know, this guy's he's my homie. He's not gonna do me
I could
dirty
do-
like
yeah.
this. You end up boning this chick, and next thing you know, he's like, "I got that on video, homie. You're gonna pass this movie. You're gonna do this." That's
You're
how
gonna
they
shout
happen.
me
I
out
think
of
he's
this
right. I
movie.
don't think they tell you like, "Hey, this is what you're getting into." Some of them I do think like
Yeah.
it,
Definitely.
but I think when those people that are on those logs, it was a very like, "Come party,
Yeah.
come and kick it. I got an island."
Right.
Oh, dude, I love cocaine, but you know how TMZ's always on my ass. I can't do it.
Gotcha, bitch.
VIP stands for very important pedo.
Damn, that might be a tinfoil hat T-shirt.
10 cents per shirt. Hook it up.
We should do 100. We do 100 for the design.
He's
bro.
gonna,
I'll talk
he's
to him.
gonna do like he did with the George Perez sweaters. He's gonna be like, you just get one, George. He's like, I know it's you, but you know, I made.
Freebird says they knew. Why did Bill Gates go multiple times?
No, I'm saying, I'm sure there are people in the know of what was going on there. I just don't know if everybody
Word
was.
gets around, bitch.
Yeah, but and
Hey,
even-
they do look up certain shit like that though. Like now, like, but I mean, these boobs were on some elite shit. But best believe, like, you can't go to a country for sex tourism and then like, even if it's a photographer or something like that, like, bro, they will search your asshole, bro. Like, I was watching this video yesterday, like once again on Locked Up Abroad, and there was this like fat creepy dude, right? Like this creepy dude, and he's like,
you go out of country and you watch this. Why?
well, bro, I'm not
trying to
going.
make sure he doesn't make the same mistakes. Come on now.
Yeah, like one vape pen's not gonna get me in trouble, bro. Yeah.
Yes.
Hit
real
up
talk.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
She knows which was not to, at least.
Oh well, first of all, who the fuck goes to Russia, dude?
What do you think she's doing right now?
Smoking a backwood?
Watching We Don't Smoke
day,
the Same.
every
What's up,
day.
bitch?
Smoking a backwood? Yeah.
Getting your pussy, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she has a wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on vacation for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's just doing this all day. She should join the Globetrotters. I'd play for the Globetrotters.
There should be a ladies' Globetrotters. Or not.
Never mind.
The Globetrotters can barely sell tickets.
I've
One of
never
the
been.
female
I want to
Globetrotters
go to
up
one of their games, bro. I haven't been to one.
I just want to see the Globetrotters
should-
actually play like a real game.
Just get worked.
Yeah, play against the Lakers. Let's see it happen.
No, but they're allowed to do the moves though.
I don't think they'll be able to.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, that's
you got all
true.
that razzmatazz.
Well, you're gonna get
Like,
checked.
let's see it
It's
apply.
like a pro wrestler fighting a MMA fighter.
First of all, they.
Yeah, I
That guy's gonna
grapple
get-
you, but
yeah.
that's
First
it.
of all, Rock, with the current Lakers, I think they could hang
No.
because the current Lakers suck.
Did I?
Yeah, they are the worst for the last 2 years.
LeBron can take out probably the whole team.
Better say yeah. No,
What he's trying to say is LeBron ain't Kobe. If they had Kobe, all right.
LeBron ain't Michael Jordan, but LeBron's the shit. Come on.
Also-
fools. He's the number one scorer. I hate when people talk shit
they
like,
still
look,
lose.
I don't like Messi, but Messi's the shit. I'm not a Messi fan. I love Cristiano, but I cannot sit here and say Messi sucks. You can't. Messi's
I'm with you on that. These guys are professionals.
Yeah.
In their field,
They're-
they're
yeah.
definitely good at what
Yeah.
they do.
especially if we're talking that shit on them. They're probably up there. Where we're like
They're up there with the
yeah.
elite. But then if we're grading on that curve, though, you know what I'm saying? If it's all the elite, then you could talk shit like no, Kobe over LeBron. LeBron sucks compared to Kobe. Like
He
you can
still
talk like,
doesn't suck compared to
No,
Kobe.
he still doesn't
just-
suck compared to Kobe. But
That's what I
my
mean,
point
yeah.
is that it's like once you're talking the elite of some profession, it's like nah, they don't suck.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like Justin Bieber doesn't suck. How could he? The guy could play drums. He could play guitar. His music. I don't like his music. I don't even know it.
He can also skateboard really good too.
Oh, he can shred.
Baby.
Like
Baby.
really good.
Really?
Yeah.
He
Like
could box also.
Fuck out of here. I saw him do a blunt to kick flip out, which is
No,
Justin
fucking
Bieber?
gnarly.
that's technical.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's
Justin Bieber?
hard- Yeah.
Damn, that is technical.
Yeah. I was
He's
like,
better than Lil Wayne, it sounds.
No, he's a
Everybody's
professional.
better
No,
than
hey, yo,
No,
Lil
hold
Wayne
on.
just
As-
became a professional. Lil Wayne
Hold
just
on,
became a
hold on, who
professional. I don't know what
skateboards
makes you
here?
a
Hold on.
professional.
No.
I used to skate for a career, and I will tell you right now, Lil Wayne has done well for himself, but he's getting the professional title out
Yeah.
of celebrity.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
All right, what
Who
are
do
you
you
gonna
think's better? Do you think Bieber's better than?
Yes, I've never seen Lil Wayne do a successful kickflip on any transition. And in fact, I just saw a video of him shredding it. I think it's at the fucking the Diamond Supply skate park or whatever. It is really well lit and all this shit. And I saw this dude do a 180 off of something, but he didn't even pop the ollie. He just scooped that shit and then
Yeah.
came down and landed and like kept going and then couldn't do a pop shove it.
Damn, so Biebs is better than Wayne.
By a landslide.
Dude, I used to have this joke because like back in like the day when Biebs was like kind of a kid, like maybe like late teens, early 20s, like all these guys would just talk shit, call him a pussy and shit.
He's
know?
like a
I'm like,
16-year-old
dude,
kid.
Yeah, but I'm like, honestly, like Justin Bieber is in dancer shape. He will fuck you up. He trains with Mayweather. You don't fuck with somebody who could jump over you. General rule
That's
of
a
thumb.
fair rule. I
He
like
is
that
pretty
rule.
fit though.
He's in the best shape he could be, and it's like these fat fucks are like, oh, whoop Justin Bieber's ass.
As much as I talk shit on Lizzo, she's in shape. That bitch does tours
yeah.
every day.
She's in sumo shape, dude.
Yeah, she's sumo shape.
Sumo
like
shape
that.
is a real thing, bro. Like if I
Oh, that is shape.
No, that
like-
is. I saw one, bro, at the hotel, and I was like, I even asked the people, I was like, yo, why are they taking pictures with that fat guy, right? Like, you know, like, because I had become friends with one of the people down there, and he was like, that's a sumo person, and that fool had like a custom Louis Vuitton fucking jacket.
Oh, he's a winner.
That was so big. Yeah, he's a winner, and I was just like, yo, he is massive.
It's sport. That's a pro athlete.
Yeah. this is
The
peak
idea-
physical
yeah, feel it was that?
condition.
Yeah.
Get used to it, ladies.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm trying to think of like other professional sports that you can clown on. Horse riding. You can say
Isn't
would
it
like-
crazy how like jockeys are made like the jockey's body? Just this little fucking dude. Like they're made when you're born. Like he's born to ride a horse.
yeah, yeah. Can you imagine? You're like you peak at like 5'5", and you're just like, well, I guess I'm riding horses.
How big
Yeah.
do you have to be a jockey?
It'd be like under like I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see.
There's
What's
got to be a height though.
Dear Google, what is the height
You know tall
limit
jockeys.
for jockeys?
Like, I don't imagine they're like Hasbullah small.
No.
There's no height limit, but they're typically around 4'10" to 5'7".
How tall are you, Ray? Okay, yeah,
Hey.
yeah,
You
you
could be a
could
jockey.
be like the bully of the jockeys, dude.
The bad boy of horse riding.
What's up, fucking little person?
Yeah. It's like, what's up? I'm bigger than you.
How's the weather down there? I can barely hear you. I don't know. I'm fucking up all my jokes.
You're a good bully, dude.
That's because I got bullied for like a long time.
You just logged.
Well,
it
you
off.
did, to be fair, we were talking about it off air. You wore a cape to
I
school.
wore cape in high school, and this is not when I was getting picked on. This is when I had moved to Austin, and like I didn't go to a high school musical school. You know, like everybody got along, but it was like everybody just kind of kept to themselves. You had your different cliques, but like the popular kids and all the jocks and shit, like I don't know. There's like a couple of kids that were low hanging fruit that they'd fuck with every once in a while, but it was never like you always saw the same kid getting shit on, or you were always worried that you were gonna get picked on. Like if you did something fucking dumb, you'd get picked on, you know,
Yeah.
for a week or two. But like, it was, like I said, man, like I was able to wear a cape that my girlfriend made me, and nobody batted an eye at it. They were all just like, oh yeah, that's rock.
Like every day though.
I did it for a hot minute, yeah.
See, I don't think you got the full high school experience then.
Yeah, like
What are you talking about? Oh no, because I got
Yeah,
fucking the first 2 years in high school, like I got like beat up and picked on and all this shit. Fucking did ROTC, which was just like extra getting beat up and yelled at.
So why do you guys do that?
What?
so you
You're
don't want to
already
do
getting beat
PE.
up and shit. Why are you gonna join another crew to get beat up more and shit?
ROTC was just military.
Choose
I
your
had
flavor. What kind of beating do you want?
yeah, choose your beating. I just wanted to make sure I had a diverse beating portfolio.
Yeah, I got beaten by all the races. Middle school, I was getting fucked up.
Yeah, middle school was
I got
probably the
choked
worst.
out.
Word?
Choked out.
Passed out?
Rear naked choke. Yep.
Holy
6th grade.
shit.
Woke up in the principal's office.
He's like, you need to, you're going
What was
to,
the get down?
I fucked with the wrong one. Found out.
Oh, so you were fucking around?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
for every action.
Well,
there's
dude,
a-
I was I grew up. I was like the only white kid, so I was getting jumped a lot. But this guy, I just like, yeah, man. I just called. I called him gay or something. You know how we used to do.
Yeah.
Back when
It's
that
like
was
you're
like,
gay, dude.
Yeah, yeah. He was like, oh,
What a gay lord.
He's like, I'll
Don't be
show
a gay lord.
He's like, I'll show you gay. He bent my ass over.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So you just like, did you even throw a punch at him? How did you?
You know what, dude? I'll say this. It came. He literally did one of those things where he jumped on my. I was walking away.
So you
and
think he knew what he
jumped
was
on my
doing? You
back.
think he knew what he was doing?
No, he was just probably mad as fuck.
He was just mad. He snapped, but he had a great like. I could not pry him off of me. I mean, I didn't know there wasn't a. It wasn't a fight. It was like he came up from behind, but it was like one of those things where I'll never forget that feeling of your eyes rolling. Like it just it goes black. You ever been strangled?
No,
It's
I've
like-
never. Dude, I hang out with Eddie Bravo and I want him to fucking black.
Oh, yeah.
He won't do it. He's like, it's liability. He's like, it's liability.
You gotta
I was
let
like-
him teach you. Has he taught you how to?
Yeah, but I literally
To
want
me,
him
like
to-
that's the way to fight. Is like if you could get their neck, just turn the off switch.
You're done. He can kill you. He literally
Yeah.
says if
Oh,
I
those
keep
blood
you,
chokes would
Yeah.
kill you. Yeah. straight
Well,
up.
even an arm snap back in medieval times, you're dead.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
In medieval times,
I've never thought of that. You're
bro,
right.
you're fucked.
There's no doctor
That
to
thing
fix
can
that.
get infected. If the bone comes out, you're so fucked.
Oh,
It gets
wow.
infected. You're gonna get disease. In medieval times, like, dude, breaking
Damn.
your hand. Yeah, dude, you used to shoot someone. They used to have to amputate your hand.
Whoa.
And then with no anesthetic too.
Yeah, dude, this was back in like not that long ago in the Civil War, where if you got shot, you had to amputate your hand.
Holy
Like, bye bye.
fuck.
If you tore your ACL, never running again.
Nah.
Shit like that, and
Oh.
it was wild. Living back in those days, you don't understand how great.
Aren't
it
you
is to live now.
stoked you're here now?
Yeah, amazing, especially in America.
Yeah. Thriving.
You can fucking thriving, dog. I'm thriving.
Yeah, because if you'd be back in Mexico, Xavier, they'd cut your arm off too,
Well, you
bro.
could be in El Salvador right now, part of MS-13 in a fucking cage in the prison. And you didn't even want to be part of MS-13. They made
Yeah.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you're in this cage, and the fucking president's looking at you like, well, you got a tattoo?
Those homies.
Those homies. Those homies.
That was a very mean ass president. He looks like he just laying
Bro, I
down the
think
law.
they need that now, and I know that sounds
Yeah.
crazy because I don't believe in
Need to
like
clean up the
dictatorship.
streets.
But
Yeah, but
sometimes
that's
this shit's crazy.
And when
Like,
you let shit
like
get too
Giuliani.
far, you gotta like crack the whip, bro. Like, you can't just like like it's like you don't spank your kids for no reason, bro. It's like they gotta do something like steal from you or something, or like
Well, you know
fucking
about,
like do something like really fucked up,
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like. I mean, you know about.
Like your son hits your wife, and you're like, all right, dude, I'm whooping
gotta
your
fuck
ass.
him up.
dude."
This is for you, dude.
Yeah, like this is for you. You gotta know that like this is what happens when you play with fire, motherfucker.
You know, Mayor Giuliani, fucking. You know, New York City's like super safe now. Like for the most part, New York City is like clean and safe.
Right now?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you could just walk around. Dude, you could walk so far alone and be a girl and not worry about it. I was just living there for the last few months. Yeah. Is that not enough time to get fucked up?
I mean, like, if you were living in New York, though, like, you got to get a taste of it, though. Like, you would for sure find out, like, because if you spent that much time in Detroit, you would have fucked around and found out that same day.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
so
no,
it's
I'm
like
saying New York for a while. I mean,
I get what you mean. Yeah, I get
Giuliani like took a real racist approach to cleaning up the streets, and it's been clean since. I'm not saying it was right, but it was like kind of. It's like what you're saying. Like this president is so horrible.
Where he's like, hey, yo, if you got an M and a 13 anywhere else in your body, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
He's saying that he's saying that people are literally like burning off their tattoos or taking
they're
them
running to Guatemala. A lot of people, and now the Guatemalan government's like, hey, well, since you're doing such a good job, you want to help us clean up too? So he's like, welcome in. So he's like, this motherfucker's gonna start cleaning up all those places, which is good because I want to visit back to homeland and be like, yeah, it's safe for me.
When was the last time you've been there?
I've never been there. Like, I'm actually Salvadorian. Both of my parents are Salvadorian, so it's like, yeah, for them to be, I've never wanted to go because it's always been, especially because they come from like a very fucked up area. It's like it's not a safe place to go, you know?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, better not send them to Mexico. The cartel will take care of them real quick, dog. There's a big difference between fucking gangbangers and the
First of all, the way they keep killing fucking U.S. citizens, I think they're gonna have to worry about the military, bro.
They killed 2 U.S.
They're gonna have to worry about the military.
They killed 2 U.S. citizens that were out there going out for a drug deal that went wrong. They weren't some random citizens on the beach trying to have margaritas.
Mm-hmm.
These guys had fucking criminals passes that went out there trying to get a deal from the cartel and trying to be like, well, I'm American. You ain't going to kill me. Yeah, you got killed. You fuck around and find out.
Found out.
Yep.
Oh, Simon?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's why, you don't vacation in places that are super hostile, bro. I like, what's Japan? A first world country? Yeah, there's some things like that. Perfect.
I love vacation in Mexico, like Cabo.
I like the prices in Mexico. That's like the best thing. But I'm like, I don't like the fact that like there's like TSA agents that are hella aggressive on your way back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just because that's a big fucking drug hub, you know?
Oh dude.
And it's like other places don't have that. Like it's like other places will be like, hey, welcome to Hawaii. And they give you a fucking layer or you go to fucking Germany, it's like, das un beer? Yeah. Yeah, that is stupid.
Smoking a pancake?
Yeah. I don't know, some like certain. I don't know. I feel like how many first world countries are there?
A good amount.
Is there
not like a good amount,
like
but
Europe,
like Germany, Switzerland,
like all the Europeans,
most of Europe.
Everybody who's a part of the UN, huh?
Yeah, any part of the UN.
Oh, there it is.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
But then there also never mind. There's also
there's
also a lot of third world countries, like a lot more. Like, there's a lot of fucking people.
Is there a second world country?
Like Mexico would be
why do we skip to the third all the way?
Yeah, like I'm just saying, how come second world countries is like, I might not get robbed?
Mexico's in the middle. Mexico.
No. Xavier, Mexico, there's a lot of places in Mexico that TripAdvisor says to not visit. That does not mean it's, yeah.
They also tell you don't visit Detroit and Compton.
Yeah, that's a lot of people don't go there unless you have to.
What do you think's safer, Detroit or Juarez?
Detroit.
Yeah.
Everybody said it real quick, dude.
Hi, about Detroit.
If you're a woman in Detroit, you won't get snatched up like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
yeah, nah, there's no but, dude. It's like it's way worse out there.
You were asking me what's a
now. If we said who has better tacos?
No, you're asking me what's the second world cast. I really think it's Mexico. What would you consider a second world? Like, okay, there's first and then there's third.
We're gonna ask fucking the master of all masters, dude.
Google.
Mexico.
I see what you're saying, though.
A country like Argentina.
Iceland.
Huh.
Argentina.
Argentina's a first world country, bro.
No way. It's
dude.
It's broke as fuck. Look it up. It's broke as fuck right now.
I'm sorry. It's a third world country. I'm sorry. Yeah.
World countries, almost all of Latin and South America, Turkey, Thailand, South Africa, and many others.
Mexico's part of that. I told you. It's in the middle. It's like it's cool, but it's not the best.
Right.
Like there's public toilets. Like there's plumbing, but it's not like the cleanest. It's not Japan. You don't get a fucking bidet.
Technically, Mexico is by definition a third world country. It is most certainly none of those.
Oh shit! All right, look, no.
Who's second class? And
look. I have a map.
Russia.
That's
I have a map right here, dude.
Shoot it.
So technically, Mexico does fall under third world, just like very much all of South America. Africa is hella orange, meaning it's third world.
whole
Even
thing?
South, yes.
He
It's,
said even south.
Australia's a first world country. A lot of Asia is first world
We're
country.
here for second world country.
Russia,
What's second world country?
second world. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, second world is pretty much like a lot of European countries and Russia.
I was
What
about to
makes them
say,
second world?
just that they don't have a lot of the same problems as third world countries, but their economy isn't quite up to par with.
Like Mexico. Mexico's not that bad.
Dude, I get it. You want to root for Mexico, bro, but the statistics say they're a third world country.
I
Fuck,
love
dude.
El Salvador, but it's a shit country right now.
Yeah.
Okay, then there has to be. Then there has to be. Then in Mexico's defense, can we make fourth world countries?
How much worse do you want somebody to be?
Yeah,
well, come on.
nobody's gonna help your
Mexico's not
economy.
With El Salvador, with or the Congo.
Hey,
They're like-
we might move up to second tier, bro. You know
That's
what I mean?
I'm saying. I just want to be second tier. I'm not even competing for first. You guys are arguing like, no, Mexico's first world. I just want second.
Yeah.
You guys
All
are
right, look,
acting like
I found the actual definition. Second world refers to the former communist, socialist, industrial states, formerly Eastern Bloc, the territory and the spirit of influence of the Union Soviet Socialist. Yeah,
Also known as the USSR.
yeah,
So that's why it's like mostly Russia. See that? Like.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you got some rules.
Hey, and there actually is a fourth world country.
Whoa.
Yes. Yo.
Libya.
So
Yeah, it's-
a fourth world country first came into use in 1974 when the publication of SWAT Chief George Manuel's what is it, the fourth world and Indian reality. Amazon linked to the book. Let me see. The term refers to nations, cultural entities, ethnic groups of indigenous people living within or across state boundaries.
Oh, so just like those like.
Nation. So it says nation states.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So what? I don't know what nation states necessarily means, but I would imagine it's like
North Korea.
the noble
Libya.
countries that go like, this is the nation of this, right?
I would say, I mean, if anyone's gonna be
Like
fourth
the-
world country, it's gotta be North Korea, dog. They're eating shit. There's some girl that went on Joe Rogan and said she ate shit for a
What?
living.
She ate shit.
Oh yeah.
You didn't know that Asian girl that comes on with the big old titties? She goes on Flagrant as well. She's like a refugee. She got implants.
Girl with
I
big
swear.
titties, man. Go.
No, I swear to God, I'm not lying.
It is.
Rolodex of
Ladies
Asians
and
with big
I know,
gentlemen,
titties.
he's always excited. He's always excited for something. Let me find this girl while he's on.
It is
excited.
3:50 a.m. in Tokyo, and A-Way is in Tokyo right now. I am gonna give you guys his number on the chat room, but I want you guys to hit him and be like, "Yo, I'm working with Snoop Dogg. I got your number through such and such," or be like, "Yo, I got you, what is it? I'm the assistant to Anuel. Make up working up for such big artists, and be like, "Yo, I heard your beats through a friend. I need you to come into the studio this week. Like pull his strings, like you need him in the studio this week." So as you guys know, I recorded an album with A-Way when I was doing music. But what is it? But yeah, he's in Tokyo right now, and he keeps like sending me all these fucking videos, and I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. I was there like fucking 2 weeks ago, bro. I was like, you don't need to fucking send me all these videos. I'm like, I told you where to go. So we're gonna give away his number, and everybody hit up A-Way and pretend you want to buy beats, but like this week, be like, yo, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna look for somebody else then if you're not available.
Damn, if I just start getting a bunch of good news, I'm gonna be real suspicious.
All right. So I'm gonna put his number up in there.
This girl right here.
It's 3:50 in Tokyo, so you got to do it right now.
So this girl right here, she's a North Korean refugee, and she talks about like how bad it is and shit. But she literally talks about like she's happy that she got sold into prostitution because that saved her life.
Oh wow.
That's how crazy your life is in North Korea. Like where she's like, yeah, if I didn't get sold into prostitution, I'd be dead right now. She's like, that's the best thing that ever happened to me was to be sold into prostitution. Imagine thinking like that, but this is her with, she got like, it's wild. But you should check it out. Like that's a fourth world country. When you talk about fourth world countries, when you talk about like, I'm happy to be sold to prostitution, that's fourth world country.
Yeah, that's.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I can just imagine it be like, I can
You
just
gotta call him because he have long distance.
but I could just imagine like him just like waking up and he's like, I told you we should have chose next week, telling his girlfriend, and he's like, don't blame this on me, you're losing out on business anyway. And then I'm just like, yo, I made this happen.
Causing a ruckus across the.
I mean, we gave Tommy's number away. Xavier gave my number away.
It's about time till we give out Rock's number away.
Nah,
He's been
we're
on
not-
the show for too long. I think he's been on the show for too long. I think it's about you. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. That is white people activities.
My attorney's gonna hear about this.
I still can't believe Buffalo Wild Wings is getting sued for
That's
boneless
fucking
wings.
hilarious. That's just somebody trying to exploit some.
Well, it's
bullshit.
I wanted to go to Buffalo Wild Wings today. Like,
I low key kind of understand. You can't tell me it's boneless wings but there's no wings in it. It's a chicken breast.
Yeah. False advertisement.
Kind of agree. I hate it, but if we live in America, you can sue people. That sounds like a suable statement right there.
yo, somebody said.
Just like popcorn chicken. This was me and Bill Doge thing. I'm gonna sue popcorn chicken. I thought it popped.
Yo,
How can you be that dumb though?
yo,
Jesus Christ.
That sounds
Xavier.
like Buffalo wings. How dumb is America? How like we're
What,
letting
Buffalo
it.
wings?
Buffalo wings. If he wins, then I'm suing popcorn chicken for not popping.
So do you think buffalo wings come from buffaloes?
Yeah, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, it's their wings.
This is coming from the same guy that was like, we had a porn star in here, and then he was like, oh, you mean the bang bus isn't real? I'm sad. Yeah, like,
Dog, I used to walk my dog the whole time, just be like, I'm gonna walk this dog, get picked up on the bang bus.
no wonder your dog's unhealthy. And by the way, somebody said he's somebody.
Yeah, I stopped walking it. I stopped walking that motherfucker the second I found out bang bus wasn't real.
He's like, what's next? You're gonna tell me Santa's not real?
Yeah. Hey, somebody said, oh, we can just call Rocket the higher path.
Holy shit! Y'all just fucking ambush my work. Shit, jokes on
They're like,
you,
yo, is
man.
Rock there?
Well, what's funny is like
I'm a fan of his beats.
That's funny, huh? I don't even have to give him your number. It's on Google.
there is an automatic. But what's funny is I will get calls at this shop and I'll be like, "What do they want? Who is it? Did they ask for me specifically? I don't want to take it right now." So I don't know, man. I don't fuck with the phone at work. I don't like the phone.
That's the best. You guys know where he works at.
Dude, these people are. By the way, hey, let me know what A-Way says.
I'll remind you guys tomorrow when he's at work. I'll be like, yo.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know what A-Way says too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, where does he work again?
Where do I work?
They used to sponsor the show.
Hey, but make sure you guys call A-Way like a lot till he picks up. All right, just keep calling.
Bothered.
And if you have Tommy's number,
Whoever gets a reaction and text messages, I'll send you guys a care package like I always do.
and if you still got Tommy's number, call him too.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you know what? Tommy has to come by in a minute. Should we put his number up there too?
Nah, boys.
Bill's on it.
I'm gonna block it, Bill.
Dude,
You
see, I
know-
got someone that wants to join.
Nah,
my
Tommy has
class
kids
action
though, man.
lawsuit
We
with
can't
popcorn
be
chicken.
waking him up.
What's that?
I got someone that wants to join my class action suit against popcorn chicken.
You got a follower?
Yeah.
Hey.
doesn't your girl? Isn't she like her family in the lawyer system?
Yeah.
Dude.
The lawyer
Should I get her?
system.
Should I get her dad on it?
Dude, yes, popcorn chicken. Ask him if there's anything behind that.
Be like,
Is there value to this case?
There's a value to the case. We got a couple people that are fucking willing to put in some money.
Popcorn chicken, dude. I swear, you're stupid, dude. Why would you?
Popcorn shrimp.
Yeah, like.
That's next. That's next.
It's made
See,
out of
that's
popcorn,
next,
all
bro.
right?
Take away popcorn
Dude, we can
shrimp.
quit calling me tomorrow, dude.
yeah. Well, I don't know if he has time. You know, he's being the DA of Las Vegas. There's a lot on his plate, and it's not popcorn
A lot
chicken.
of the play, exactly.
Yeah, Xavier, do you know what a DA does, bro? I've been watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and the new Uncle Phil pretty shows you what he does.
Wait up, there's a new what?
Yeah, bro.
It's a
DA
new-
is very important
There's a
in
new
the
Fresh Prince of
judicial
Bel-Air?
system.
It's been
And they're
out for
pretty
the-
fucking busy.
Bel-Air.
And Will Smith's in it?
No.
Hey, is he a stressed out dude? Like you're in
No,
law?
he's super chill. He's
I
been
would've-
doing it a long time. He's got it down.
Does he have like a Western mustache?
No,
Oh, I would
wish.
imagine he's like.
You know what's really interesting though is that like he is the DA, so everything comes across his table, and whenever there's like some real shit, he gets text. So on any given day, he can wake up to text messages that are insane, like crazy
murder
shit.
like so
yeah,
and so
right.
got killed.
Yeah, or a kid, or like dark, horrible shit.
So
then
I
he
mean,
has-
this might sound
Damn.
crazy, but what about the Vegas shooting? He got a fucking text
Hell
message
yeah.
on site, right?
He's on that shit.
Whoa, that's wild. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Are
Vegas
your
rowdy.
in-laws are both in law, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Do you ever at first were you like?
Gotta be
like,
careful.
damn.
You know what, dude?
I mean, you've been dating your girl for a while, so I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
imagine.
I mean, I guess like when I first met him, I was probably like, oh shit, like, you know, they're gonna look at me like I'm this fucking delinquent.
Yeah.
But nah, dude, they're so chill. They're literally the coolest. I can't believe that they are what they do. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe her mom's a judge and dad is a DA. Like, they're just so chill.
Yo, Ezo.
What's going on?
Hood hippie said, yo, Ezo, I got a response. His homie answered the phone. He said,
All right,
he's calling
dog.
back.
I'm sorry, dog. You can't come walk on here. Fucking
Man.
saying that you're a fucking DA.
What are you?
Come in now. They're on to me. They figured it out. I've been compromised.
No, dog. This is a little sketch.
I told you I'm too white to do this shit.
I told you I didn't want to come, Brock. I told you I didn't want to be here.
This is all because they asked him for a social, bro.
Yeah, what is your social, by the way, while I got you here?
Speaking of my shirt.
Yes.
I mean, but that is pretty cool though to have some.
Us gangsters,
Yeah.
dude, you know how great that is? When my in-laws was a border patrol agent,
I hear about that happening.
I almost called it chopper with him. I was like, how much we gonna need to cross over?
And
right
he's
now?
illegal.
Yeah, no.
The day you become legal, bro, we're gonna throw you a party and probably a baby shower.
Gender reveal.
Yeah, like Chili's gonna be like, my neck tat is either pink or blue, and she's gonna reveal it, bro. She's gonna get it redone.
Damn, that is a kind of cool gender reveal. If you're like
Yeah.
super blasted ass bitch, and be like,
Have some respect, Xavier. She's not a bitch.
What up?
She's your
Super
wife to
blasted
be.
ass
Yeah.
chick, whatever. And she's like, here's the if it's blue or pink or blue, that's the gender, and she reveals it, and then it reveals the tattoo.
Dude, that would be viral as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Respect your wife.
Yeah.
Put some respect on your.
And shout out to Las Vegas for letting us go do some Nas in that town. Yeah.
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 What's with Nas, man? What are you feeling when you do that? I've never done it.
You never
Never
done?
done
You ever been to the dentist with the
No, not like that.
no? Oh man, so it's pretty. I mean, number one, it changes your voice, but number two, it gives you like a sense of euphoria. But it's like, I don't know. How would you describe it? X is just.
I don't feel what you feel.
Oh,
I don't feel what you feel. I don't think none of us. I mean, what I feel, I do Nas, and if I do a big enough hit, I just hear.
Okay, yeah, you don't go all the
that.
way.
But that's kind of cool when there's like hip hop music or EDM.
How long does it last?
Oh,
5
like
seconds.
it's like literally like.
Like, it's
40
literally,
minutes,
dude, that's
40
how you can finish a whole tank because you'll just.
Dance, dog.
Yeah, so if you get a decent balloon, like you'll just be relaxed. So that's the whole thing, because it kind of it doesn't sedate you, but you just become in a very relaxed mode. That's the reason they give it to you at the dentist.
Bro, okay, makes sense.
So you become very loose, and then the fact that you're just very loose, and then like and then the voice changes, it induces laughter, bro, and then you just.
you guys are laughing while you do it.
Oh, well, yeah, it's nothing but a good time.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
Because you're just.
Sometimes. And then
you're-
you don't sometimes get
Well,
a little
that's like when
mad
we
and
took.
aggressive.
Yeah, sometimes when I was in Vegas, I wanted to throw one of those tanks at Xavier.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah, but.
Shit
But
makes my
for
stomach
the
hurt.
most part, it's just mostly a lot of like just everybody's talking in that voice, and it becomes very hilarious. You do have to do it sitting down. I would advise you, because some people don't know how you forget how to breathe, or not. You don't forget how to breathe, but like they'll just keep
there's no
doing Nas and
oxygen
keep
in
doing
your
Nas, and
brain.
like you're
There's
like,
no
hey bro, you
oxygen
have
in
to
your
like
brain.
air out the gas
Yeah.
and breathe real quick in between balloons, so you can have a good proportion of oxygen and not just Nas in there. Because like I pushed the limits, and I've been to the point where like my lips were turning blue because like I was just doing it too much. Like just, and I'm like, I have to research. Yeah,
Basura.
yeah, but now I'm just it's moderate, not moderate uses, but it's like I definitely pace myself ever since like I pushed it to that limit.
Right.
And that's why I'm like, yo, you guys gotta. It's very easy to let go on it, but you guys gotta just chill on it.
And you stop coke.
Yeah, that one for sure, because I know that. I knew I was gonna die eventually.
Yeah.
The way I was doing it, I'd be like, oh, I'm just yawning at home.
Yeah.
yeah. That's I would just do it. I would have it all the time. I would have it in my desk. I would have it everywhere. I would take it everywhere, and I'd just be like.
Everything he does is in excess. I hate saying this.
But that's why I stick to weed.
I hate Ezo.
Because I can do that shit in success all I want, and it's not gonna kill me.
Ask him when you first try craft beers. Craft beer sponsors, craft beer smoothies. Look at me.
I
I'm the
do have
craft
very
beer
much like the
king.
Randy from South Park effect on things. Yeah, like
Best character in television.
yeah, like like
Yeah, you
It's
are
like my
Randy.
favorite character.
You
I
are
thought
a
this was
fucking
America.
Randy, bro.
Like-
Your wife's like, what's up today? Suppose a fucking weed pot smoker today. Farmer,
yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
like
like
when-
weed.
Right. Like the way when Randy found World of Warcraft and he just immersed himself.
Or when he found the cooking channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Free
just-
range.
yeah, like I don't obsess over things, but I just get passionately into this shit, bro.
No, I feel you.
And and some things do fade out, don't get me wrong, but for the most part I will definitely live up that warranty on that.
Yeah. I when I started smoking weed, I never stopped.
Me either, dude. I had the first time I stopped, and I think I had like basketball diaries experience in Tokyo because of it, dude. I have been smoking since I've been like consistently since I was working at 18 and I'm 33 now. So bro, like every day, just constantly, never fucking took a break. The most I ever took a break was like a day or two. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that wasn't really taking a break. That was like I only had a vape because I was on the road somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not fucking around taking weed. But it was always in my fucking system, bro. I spent the first 4 days in Japan. I didn't have shit, bro. But I fucking had basketball diaries experience, bro.
Draw.
Like, I would have cold sweats randomly. I would fucking have chills. I couldn't fucking sleep, bro. And I was telling my lady, I was like, what the fuck's going on with me? I feel like I'm on a crack addict.
You
Like,
have some crazy dreams.
oh, yeah, dude. There was drive-bys going down.
Dude, my dreams
a
are
volcano.
so violent when I stop smoking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if I go like 2 days, like I kill somebody. Like, you know what dream I keep having? When I stop weed, I eventually one day I wake up and I'm in the purge.
Oh shit.
Oh, I had a similar dream, dude, where it's like I don't know why we're in a car and I'm having to shoot back, like just and there's like like in the dream, I'm just like, yo, I'm just shooting back and this building's on fire. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, why am I having this? I woke up and my girl's like, what's wrong with you? We're on vacation, yo.
Trying to relax.
Yeah. Like my fucking pillow's like drenched in sweat. I woke up, turned the AC. I kept playing Pokemon Go, dude. I was like, dude, I'm not going back to sleep.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. It was a
Pokemon Go?
no, dude. I Pokemon Go helped me relax. Dude, like,
Consciously.
Yeah, that melts your brain too, because you start thinking you're gonna see Pokemon pop up, walk around the corner.
I remember when I obsessed to that. I'm telling you, I go through these very randy.
He's the one was driving in Pokemon Go. I'm not lying. He's laughing because it was true.
Slamming on the brake.
I was his homie during that time.
I'm like, stop! A Charizard's here.
I was like, bro, fucking chill.
It paid off though because like,
Paid off.
You got that
Paid off.
Charizard.
You didn't.
no, it paid off because like now, shout out to the creators of Pokemon. They are incorporating it for the first time in October and December. You will be able to incorporate all the Pokemon that you got in the new game. So
Nice.
So I'm like, I caught some pretty legendary shit when I was obsessing about it. So I started training again. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but whenever you're advanced, don't let these kids get them for free, dog. They do that shit.
What?
Huh? They'll let these kids get it for like easier than you got it. These kids and whatever.
They could just buy it probably.
Yeah, you could just buy it. Like that was. I mean, it sounds weird, but when I used to play World of Warcraft, the thing that pissed everybody was.
Oh, you could just buy the stats.
No. So when I used to play World of Warcraft, it used to take this long to become a level 60 whatever.
Oh,
and
you
then,
could cheat it.
And then everybody that started playing was like, that's too long. So they made it easier to become a level 60 mage or whatever. And now to me, I was like, oh, then you didn't earn it.
Yeah, right.
Then I don't want to play no more because you didn't earn what I earned. I if I can't flex on you that I'm a whatever mage and you fucking earned it how you didn't earn it, then I lose the love that I had for this stupid game that I put in so much time and effort into. It sounds stupid, but it's like I literally like when I was a kid, that was one thing I was upset about. Like,
Mountain Dew.
yeah, all that fucking Mountain Dew,
All that fucking
late
Tecate,
nights,
bro.
all that late nights at the fucking what was those places called?
All that nasty Tecate you drink.
No, that PC place. I wasn't drinking at the time. I'd go to these random PC
Oh,
places.
you go to those fucking LAN parties and shit.
Yeah, I'd go to LAN parties with white people.
yeah.
Yeah, with white people. Yeah, it was
Fucking nerd.
It was like
What the
20
hell is
bucks.
that?
You'd go. It was a place. So you used to go, and it was a place with like 30, 50, 60 computers. You used to pay $20 for all nighters.
Gangbang, the Ethernet.
And you used to go with your homies, and there would always be some weirdo all the way in the end jacking off. You're like, that guy's a weirdo. Don't talk to him.
Just don't go over there. Don't look
Exactly,
over there.
Don't go over there. Just play, and you'd be like, Call of Duty. And then everyone would play Call of Duty or
You're such a
Counter-Strike,
fucking nerd, dude.
Counter-Strike, and then we'd all
Counter-Strike.
fucking log into the LAN.
Did you do that, Rob?
Yeah, I was a nerd.
No, I never got to. I didn't get to do LAN parties, but I definitely
This
like.
is Twitch. First of all, you're dissing the nerds in the land of the nerds, so fucking have respect. This is Twitch. There's some guy right now playing fucking Minecraft.
Oh, but it's
League
okay.
of Legends, they got 86,000 viewers and we got 94.
Xavier, so
Have some respect for those fucking
you want me to
nerds.
draw the line here, but not when you were dropping the hard ER earlier?
That's not their land. This is the Twitch land.
I'm sorry. There's no black.
Hip hop. I'm not dropping no NER or M.
You're like
or
this
an
isn't.
A.
You're like this isn't no jumper, dude.
Dropping a lot
Yeah.
of ums today.
Yeah. Yeah, Xavier. Shut up. Yeah. First of all, we do want to thank Matt Edgar for coming on to the podcast.
So fun, guys.
I feel like you fit right in,
This is a great hang, man.
and this edible fucking thing that I've been drinking is starting to hit heavy.
Is that what that is?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
This-
heavy hitters.
So it's like a whole bottle. It's kind of like a Hennessy bottle, I
Oh,
guess.
shit, I thought it was. I thought
Yeah,
that was some
and
kind
it's
of
like
liquor.
at the end, most of it is like 1,000 milligrams. So I'm just like, fuck, a little shot ain't gonna be it. So I just been taking like whiskey shots, and I am starting to feel like I am floating. It's great.
We got those at work.
So where do you work again? So they don't have to call you?
I work here. Bitch.
You wanted to flex on your shop where they sell those assholes.
Why'd you even go there, Rocky?
Fuck. Yeah, go ahead, do whatever you want. I can't stop you.
Yeah, but yeah, where can they check you out on the socials and stuff?
Yeah, I'm Matt Edgar, at Matt Edgar. Matt has one T, Edgar. And you'll see all my dates. I'm in Ventura tonight. If there's anybody in Ventura listening, go to at 7:30. Let's see. I'm doing Laugh Stream. That is at Tony. It's outside of Tony's Pizza because I'm killing it in life. I destroy pizza places.
Yo, that seems to be a thing with comedy. I see like
Dude, shut up. I got a pizza place.
No, but this is like outside. They have like this what are those things called? God, they're like those RVs.
a laughatorium.
No. Yeah, it's basically a meth lab. Laugh Stream. It's like one of those. It's like they carve a stage out of this like RV.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
And they put shows. They can put shows anywhere. A lot of parking lots.
Sounds like Jam in the
Fields.
Van.
it sounds like this.
It's kind of like Jam in the Van.
They have like it's the green room. I've been to one like that, or it's like they let you smoke.
Yeah,
in
the
there,
green
too.
room's like that.
Yeah, the green.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. So it's one of those shows.
I've done it. I performed there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you once again for coming by. Make sure you guys also check out Ray Morning Shot Reel. Excuse me. What is it, Ray? Morning Shot Reel.
And I want to say, Matt Edgar, you're cool. Do you know Colton the Bird?
No.
Okay.
Do I look like him?
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
and he wears a lot of red. So
Oh,
I'm like,
cool.
whoa, what the hell?
Who is he?
our token white guy that works here.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Represent. We all look the same.
from
you guys.
from Minnesota. I was like, now that I think about it, you kind of look like Danny Mullen.
I just met that dude the other night.
Is he a cool dude?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, he seems very nice. I'm a fan of his content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he seems chill. And his boy Leo.
Yeah,
Shout out.
those.
Met him at the Haha.
Yeah, they're doing stand up now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And it was cool to finally meet another regular Edgar, not associated with the haircut.
Yeah, Felipe says that all the time. It's so funny.
Yeah, like he did. A lot of people don't know that my real name's Edgar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like everybody just knows me as E Zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't really like my name, but it's like my real name's Edgar, so it's like a lot
You
of-
don't like our name?
Yeah, I really because it wasn't accepted till like we got a bad rep, and then we became a part of the keychain fam at the novelty store. You know what I mean? For the first fucking 10 years, I never saw an Edgar at the fucking keychain thing, dude. It took like 20 years for us to get on the map, but we finally there.
You did it.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the third time I've heard you say that. I'm gonna get you that keychain.
yeah, dude. I collect
Get
them.
you that keychain.
I collect them, bro.
We fucking made it.
Yeah, we
mainstream.
made it. Once you make it to the keychain section, you're like, yeah, dude.
I mean, that was a haircut named after us.
Yeah.
Top of the top.
It's a traditional haircut in some heritage. And I mean, not for nothing, a lot of kids have that haircut in Japan. I was like, oh, they got like little
A lot of Edgars out there.
the little bowl. Yeah, they do. I was tripping out. I was like, yo, do they know it's an Edgar haircut? Yeah, but Rock is gonna do a closeout with his live beat set. But Rock, where can they check you out?
Find me at ROCKSAMSONATX on Instagram and TikTok while that's still around. Check out my group, The Beautiful Men's Club. Shout out The Higher Path. Just gonna leave it at that.
Fucking don't
Call them and
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Call
I
them
don't care.
asking for XG because I don't even work there, so that would be fucking funny. Be like, XG works there, right? Just ask for me. He's like the stoner
my
dude.
God,
Call
that's
her.
hilarious.
Can you imagine, like, somebody knows that it's about his podcast? Like, yo, we know who XG is. Can you tell him to stop?
Dude, what's funny is we just had a bunch of new hires, so they don't know anything about this, and like that's the answering the phones is like one of the first positions you take. So you know what, guys, do whatever you want.
If you really want to piss him off,
Don't
in
tell him that,
Spanish,
Rock.
In Spanish too, in Spanish. Hola, por
My
favor.
God.
Estoy
Holy
buscando
shit.
mota. Venden mota ahí. Marihuanos, marihuana.
They're gonna get Saul, the fucking security guy next to him, and be like, Saul.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for coming on, my boy.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Very fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him on my Pizza Comedy Show if this shit works out for me. But I do got a show Thursday. I got Johnny Mitchell. I got that Stevona girl, homegirl right there. I got
Stevano.
Stevana, yes, me, a couple other comics. Go to eventbrite.com to go get the tickets over there. Go to samtribute.com. I got a couple shows with him out on tour. Go to flavorsbyzone.com. He's got new merch, new fucking hats that are right there that A+ products made out that were dope. And Patreon people, we love you guys. We're gonna make it dope as fuck for you guys. Izon, what's up?
Yeah, once again, Patreon is the place where you get it first and where you see the full episode. So everybody, and also Twitch, you get to see it live here. So thank you so much, everybody who's joining us on here, and everybody who's mad about YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube was mad at us. So what the fuck you want us to do?
Try.
You ain't gonna show up to work and be like, nah, keep the money. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fucking keep the show going because it is a production. So we appreciate all the ones that are holding it down. It was dope to finally meet you, bro. Hopefully we get to catch a show of yours one day. Make sure you guys go to flavorsbyezone.com or highandhungry.shop. We're halfway through filming the season, so make sure you guys look forward to that and all the behind the scenes that I've been posting from in Japan. That I ate a lot of stuff out there, so everybody, you know, it's a lot of food porn mostly. But yeah, we will be commencing filming hopefully this upcoming week. And yeah, once again, like I said, High and Hungry Shop, stay tuned for this closeout. And follow me on Whatnot. There's a lot of cool resale going on Monday. So.
And Bill Dotri's right. He does have a guest list, so
For what?
if you show up to my pizza post and you say Bill Dotri, you'll get it for free.
Gotta do a bump first, though.
You gotta do a bump first.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You gotta do a bump first with Bill Dotri. You got your ticket way into my show.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
I think everybody starts trying to, use the funky kind of records, and then you start thinking that you gotta start buying all this wild European shit. And I think I'm past that phase now.
There's more creative ways to cover up the sample and, make sure the sample police don't catch you. Hip hop wasn't brought up that way. Hip hop evolved through sampling.